the rings look like?
The
In
big
the
three?
yeah,
They got rings?
I'd assume so.
Nah, they ain't got no
They got
rings.
rings, right? The big three. They got a ring when they won.
They got some pretty cool.
Because they asked us, so we played in this entertainment league, and we won. My team won. And the dude that did the league said, hey, man, do y'all want trophies? I said, nigga, the fuck I'm going to do with a trophy? I'm 49. He said, well, okay, I get rings. Cool. If I didn't care.
Yeah. So I guess the triplets won last time.
Yeah, I love wearing that ring.
So they got rings.
Because somebody got asked, hey, what's that ring for? I'm a champ, bitch.
But you know, I always thought about, though,
I'm a champ.
I always thought, like, I was like, because now you can pretty much go get a trophy made anywhere. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You can get anything made.
Yes,
right?
you can.
So I was thinking about, I said, man, you know what I'm going to do? I said, I'm going to just get a huge trophy room when I have my son. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
So
gonna put
he'll
all-
recognize.
There's going to be all kind of memorabilia in there. Nets and shit, cut down nets. Nigga, I'm like, yeah, nigga.
Get your life together. Be like your dad. Well, show me some tape. There you go.
Here you go with the tape. You know what I'm saying? It's before YouTube. That's all you got to say. It's before YouTube.
Yeah, Brooklyn asked me. I said, hey, man, I was nice. He said, well, can you show me something? No.
No, I don't.
Take my word, buddy.
No, I don't got nothing for you.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, just look at you and look at me.
What is he doing anyway? What is he doing?
He's getting ready for grad. You got prom tomorrow. He got a car now. He got a truck.
That was
All
his
right.
graduation present.
Hell no.
Now, the graduation present is you graduated. Nigga.
Yeah, nigga, it's a present to you, nigga. You should be happy for you.
Yeah, wasn't it?
You know what my parents got me for my present was tickets to Disney World.
Wasn't y'all going for grad night?
No,
We in Chicago, nigga.
we
I
went
mean,
to Six Flags, nigga. After prom and after graduation.
they did everything there. Go on, keep walking, nigga.
Man, nigga, we gotta get back on that one ride.
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know that dude.
We could talk about it a little bit on air.
I don't know him.
Nobody knew him, but you know. People either hated him or they loved him, so that's a good impact to have.
He told the truth, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear the truth, ladies, or not?
Nope.
Don't fuck up my song. Nick, you turn my sound back up. It sounds great at first. Turn that back up. A little bit more. A little bit, please. Hey, would you stop, nigga? I can't feel myself. I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when
Somebody said Ice Cube is not a battle rapper. Can you please play his diss song?
Oh, this nigga here.
Ice Cube might have been battle rapping on Wax,
non-music knowing motherfucker.
right? I think on Wax, Ice Cube might have. No, because you got Busy Bee in them back in the day.
You non-music knowing
They
motherfucker.
battled on Wax first.
Isn't that far too much? Artist.
Yeah,
This nigga said, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, did you play back last week's, man?
Last week, what?
When you was
my God,
when
that
you
was
did the hook.
That was
Nigga, that
classic.
shit, nigga. Even Wanzer was classic. As much as I don't want to say that. Nigga, that shit was fire.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
They said you was Luther's lotion boy.
Lucas, lotion boy.
Lotion boy.
Speed doggy dog.
Speedy
Yeah, hey,
doggy
who
dog.
said Ice Cube was a dope battle rapper? Who said that?
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
Who
gonna
said
get
that?
He did one of the best diss raps.
He got, listen, people don't.
No
people still
Vaseline.
No. That's the one everybody knows about.
Yeah.
But he has another diss record where he disses Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know that
And
one.
That's tough.
and Cypress said, hey, nigga. They
Yeah.
made him take it down.
Then he got another diss record
Yeah, King of the Hill, I think it's called. Yeah.
called King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't sleep on Cube, man.
This is called No Vaseline.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
I don't know. Who the fuck said that, Nick?
Listen, man. Cube, he got a song on West Side Connection. They go, Ice Cube, I know you rule hip hop. And they have like a real New York intro. Then he just scratches the record and says, that ain't how the West Coast rock, nigga. One of the coldest tracks ever, man. Shout out to King.
What they think about you.
Yeah, Cube got at least 2 of the top diss records.
The crazy thing about it, I was never like a real Cube like fan of music. Like,
Stick yourself, nigga.
that's not. I didn't
Stick
grow up.
yourself.
You gotta think Cube came out in the 80s.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
didn't
so-
grow up listening.
Stick
to Cube.
yourself.
Cube
I can
came
see
out
why
in
you
the
say
80s.
Yeah, I just want them to see my trash.
But yeah, Cube was like, yeah, he has, how many classic album pops you say? I think War and Peace is my favorite Ice Cube album.
Damn. He ain't missed. He ain't really missed.
America's Most Wanted,
Yeah.
that's a hard album.
Yeah.
Set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft.
Heard
Come
you
on,
was down
man.
with the AK.
Stop right there.
Now I see you on a video with Miss Chalet looking like straight bozo. I saw you coming and I went solo. Step on stomping. When y'all motherfuckers move straight out of Compton. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another nigga in sight.
Come on, man.
Who was he talking to?
Drop
He's talking to NWA.
NWA.
just
That's why he
losing.
said, guy, he said,
It was
I'm
a matter
glad
to
y'all niggas
who
set
you
it off.
fooling.
Like, that's what made the song
But
so
that
tough.
on my mama and nigga the beat. Woo. Hey yo, Dre, stick to producing. Calling me on the phone. You Benedict. Easy E saw your ass and went in it quick.
And it's called No Vaseline.
Damn.
Ain't nobody fucking me. Like America most. You could yell all day, but you don't come close.
Come on, man. Cube one of the greatest writers of all time.
And still got one to go with the LNHFOP and y'all the safety CPT.
Shout out to Cube, man.
With no Vaseline.
Y'all getting hit by the white boy.
Most of the time you got Vaseline, nigga. Imagine raw.
So
Raw.
So why was they beefing with NWA?
Because he left.
Pause it for a second, Pop. Well, if you, this is the
You
genius.
didn't see the
about-
movie, nigga?
Genius about Ice
I
Cube
saw
is
the
this.
movie,
The
but-
context of No Vaseline kind of explains it all, which is in the music industry, they realized they were going to get raped no matter what, right? They taken advantage of no matter what.
Later on, if
Cube's
you
thing was, you just not gonna get me with just no Vaseline, nigga. I ain't just gonna bend over and take it. So he fought for his rights to stuff. He didn't want to give up certain rights to music, certain publishing. Dre and the rest of them basically went with whatever Jimmy Iovine said.
not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy Iovine, but what was the
The fat white boy, yeah,
fat white boy.
That was
I
with.
forget his name.
Because I remember if
that
I'm
was
not
with,
mistaken, in the movie, was Cube the one that told them to read their contracts over?
Yeah,
again?
because
Yeah.
Cube. Yeah, I think Cube was 16
Yeah.
when he was in.
And
it.
they were all young.
This is a
But that's
kid.
how they get all
Yeah,
singers,
but he
rappers.
was the writer, so he was basically the brains of the operation. Even
He should have been checked.
so that's why
Stupid
I think
checks.
he was able to read the contracts and understand it because he was the writer for basically NWA. Like, he wrote Dre shit basically.
Yeah,
He's-
Jerry Heller was.
Jerry
Jerry
Heller.
Heller, yeah.
That's
Jerry
the guy's
Heller,
name.
yeah.
Jerry Heller.
Yeah.
And so Jerry had the contract with Eazy-E. So him and Eazy-E do the deal, and so they're under Eazy-E. So Eazy-E can pay him or not pay him. That's why they kept going. Easy, where's the contracts? Just hold on. Then when they give him a contract, it was the bullshit because it was signed to, whatever it was, bullshit. But that's how they got Stack. If you ever see the movie Cadillac Records, Cadillac Records, great movie. It'll walk you down. The whole thing is you get all these black people, and because they understand. People think because you see me, I'm a star. No, especially in the music business, somebody else sees the money before you do. And anytime somebody see your money before you do, it's gonna be a crooked business.
Yeah, and that's why TLC was broke. and
Oh
then
man,
people couldn't
Pebbles took all that.
understand Yeah.
Pebbles took all the money.
And that,
But she said she didn't take it, but she did.
and the structure of it is even worse because so if you're a label owner, right, you create the budget. So you look at the artist and you estimate the value of whatever the investment's going to be. So I say, okay, cool. Let's say your budget's $10 million, right? 'Cause I know it's going to go. I know you're going to go platinum. Cool, $10 million. But that's for the videos, your housing, your everything.
I took care of your mama. Your mama
That's
needed a car.
Everything is in the 10.
It's called recoup.
Pennies, nigga,
Recoup.
everything you about to do is in the 10. But now say if let's say if Whispers is managing you, I'm gonna go to him and say, cool, look, all right, cool, we signed the label deal, bet. This the budget, cool. Here's your cut for the artist, right? I'll give him $5 million.
And I don't know he got 5.
I'm expecting him to give you what you supposed to get.
He didn't.
He don't have to. He could turn because you don't know he got the 5. He could turn around and give you 1.2 and say, hey man, and you ain't never had $1 million. So you like, oh, I'm up. Not knowing he's sitting on 4. And And that's normally how it always works. So
Son-
unless
And this is the manager that you talking about?
a manager is really just a liaison.
And usually the record label now hires a manager
Right.
to manage you if you don't come with one. But either way it goes, they're going to get in bed with him.
Or so if it's not your manager,
Or
it'd be
her.
somebody, it'd be another label owner. So say like
Mhm.
DJ Khaled, for example, right? So DJ Khaled assigns to say Universal. So Universal give DJ Khaled a budget, right? Now DJ Khaled don't have to disclose that budget to none of the artists.
Mm-hmm.
So he could say, I got a budget to do this album. That budget could be $10 million. He could spend $1 million and ask for favors and get all these artists to do this record. And he could just pocket the 10 and just write
And
it off.
all
and
the
say-
money that was coming
and
in.
they could look at it and say, well, you do have Lil Wayne on there. You do have these people on there. It could have cost $10 million to do this record.
The whole time it's all favors.
It could have just been favors. But it works. Film industry works the same way. You get the budget for the film, and if you got people that do it cheaper than what it would cost you,
Mm-hmm.
you can work it out.
It's just a little bit more upfront. The record business, they ain't got shit. I always remember the story of Sunshine Anderson, who had the song "Come Home Early."
No, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, and I dated a young lady who was her best friend. So her album went #1. The song went #1 for like 5-6 weeks. So she's still waiting on the money to come in. Label and the management's telling her, "Oh, the money's coming in." So she gets to tour with R. Kelly. So she's making money with R. Kelly because she's on tour. So she gets that money right off the top. When she comes back home, the manager has moved out the studio. He gone. And the label's like, "No, we sent your money to your manager. He's supposed to send it to you." He took off with the money.
Gone.
Out of here.
And because
Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's money gone.
You sign over your rights and allow your manager to negotiate those things when you hire him as a manager.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's even worse is when you look at the percentages that come out your joint. Because in California, a manager in California, you can get anywhere from 5 to 20% in California.
And they always going to go for the 20.
You know what I'm saying? And then I don't have to. We can agree on that, but I could take up to 20%. You know what I'm saying? So
And the agencies too.
Yeah.
the agency gonna take
Everybody.
10. I think the agency is 10 to 12. I think now.
You ready?
I would say 10 and 20.
Oh shit. That's half your money gone. They gonna take taxes out too, nigga. So.
Cause I'm actually finna get out of this contract that I had with a manager that I was with.
Why would you do that?
You said, why would I do that? Cause they want 15% and they want, it's like a 360 deal. It's like whatever I do, they get paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't know.
Don't ever get a manager.
Don't do that.
They don't have no manager.
I've never had a manager. But look at me. Maybe I'm not a good example.
So it's been like 6 months. I'm my cousin. That's a lawyer. He gonna write up a letter.
I'm out of here.
Or you can pull a pistol on them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but they never really did.
My brother got out his contract like that.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
nigga tried that. He tried all that legal shit. He said, "Hey, check it. I'm a gangster, nigga.
Right.
I'll be back." Nigga, that nigga said, "You know what? Let me just go ahead and sign this way."
Right.
Ready?
Exactly.
Hey man, we're not dealing with
We
that.
done
A
linked
little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back
It's
and
on
get ready
YouTube.
to
It's on-
ride with the Rollout
It's
Show.
on YouTube.
It is time to laugh.
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head
This nigga.
We are ready. What? I can't help it, nigga, because I'm locked and loaded.
This nigga touched like 50 buttons.
All to say, it is time. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be
Speedy,
up in this.
biatch.
I love doing this. These
got
niggas be
Tourette's,
waiting.
G.
Like, what's this nigga waiting on? And else we got
Comedian Ronald Cole.
also known as Whisper. Say, Bubba, let me kill this nigga, man.
Go in, scoot over. I'm going to do it myself.
I'll do it, puppy. Don't worry about it now.
Do it.
And else we got.
It's your boy, It's Keith Dean, a.k.a.
It's.
Smacks.
Is that what it says on the thing? It's.
Yep, it's.
That's the gay.
Where's Lil Smack?
He's actually in school right now. And,
Impossible. Don't believe that.
What?
He's actually in school, and he's been out of school for about
I don't
since
believe that.
Tuesday. So today's his first day back. He had a little fever, and yeah, I had to get him up out of the house, man. So yep, today you will be going to school, fever or no fever.
Yeah, everybody caught up.
You getting up out of this house today?
That's not our little smack. So he would have ran in here at least 10 times by now.
That's my homie, man.
Anyway, Nigga, so you probably didn't see it. Well, you did, because I know you see everything your son do. You just don't pay attention. Mentally, don't pay attention. So, nigga, Smacks is giving Lil Will the blues. He is tackling him, throwing him around in the room.
That karate ain't gonna work
I
in real
said,
life.
Smacks, stop. I said, stop. He said, okay. Literally, as soon as the door closed, a Will on the ground.
Yeah.
In a full Nelson.
Yeah.
I said, where's this karate shit at? It ain't working.
I'm gonna tell all the moms out there, listen, that's what kids need. When I was a kid, every time I went to Palmdale, Pops, I don't know if you know this, but every time I went
Probably
to
don't.
Palmdale, we used to have a little Thunderdome. So,
Yeah.
guaranteed. It didn't matter if you were scary, if you didn't know how to fight, it does not matter. Whoever came over that weekend was fighting. You had to go in the garage, we waited till all the adults went to sleep. My uncle would line all the kids up in the garage, and he'd give us, first we start off with socks on our hands, because we didn't have no boxing gloves. Then we got to the gloves, and every week you had to fight somebody. Nigga, big, small, it didn't matter. You just had to get it out the way, nigga. So that's how I grew up. It worked out for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I guess you made it through, Nick.
yeah, I think that's good for kids to wrestle and play
Yeah,
fight.
but some women probably don't understand that when it
It
comes
ain't
to
for
their
them to
kids.
understand.
I think
It ain't for them. Women kill kids.
Lil Will need a
What is it?
cheeseburger. That's just me. He thin.
Or some turkey
If
bacon, nigga.
a
something,
good
nigga.
a good gust of wind come by, he loose baggage.
That nigga needs turkey bacon.
He thin. I kept going. I said, Will, put the karate on him. No, it's okay. All right, nigga. He came by my house and told on he told on Jonathan. Every time he did something, he said, Speedy, Jonathan's music's a little loud. I'll be in there. I got you. Thank you, bro. He told on everything. I like having him around. He gonna tell. Well,
Snitches get stitches, though.
well, I thought about saying that, but he ain't been to jail.
There's stitches.
Yeah. Why am I a bitch? It is Friday, bitches. I know. Fuck
See,
y'all.
look, Corey Roberts said he grew up like that too. He has to go in the backyard with his cousin.
Yeah, you gotta have fight.
And get them up. Yeah, we used to play. I don't know if you guys did this when you guys were kids, but we used to play body when we was in high school, in junior high school.
Well, we play neck.
Slap on the back of the neck.
Yeah,
Nah, ain't nobody slapped me on my
So
neck.
you walked around with your shoulders hunched up, or you was finna get balled.
Nah,
We used to play muff.
what's my?
Like if I was like, hey, bro, and you looked at
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
The fuck is that?
Somebody would be like this, and you'd be like, "What?" And then,
What the fuck? What?
yeah, because you're just looking at something that's not there. So nigga just, hey, and you'd be like,
That's a new step. I never
So
heard
what?
that.
I don't know what you did though. What you did? You did this.
muffed you. Normally it'd be a little bit harder than that, but
Like
like I gotta take your head and I'm gonna jerk it a little like it's
whiplash. He gonna whiplash.
that's soft. I ain't never heard of it. How about you?
Nah, I ain't never heard
Yeah, I
of
ain't
that.
never heard that.
You have to
because
go
y'all
down.
old as hell.
We
You
did.
have to go
We,
chest?
we did neck.
We
Yeah,
got to go
chest.
So like,
Yeah.
I remember the last time that happened to me. I fought my homie Robert. It was, and this is like my homie. We were just walking in the hallway. And he was like, "Nigga, son, you want to go chest?" And I was like, "Nigga, what's up?" And I went to hitting him, and he ducked. For why I don't know.
And you hit him in his face.
Nigga, cold right hook, boom, laid him down. Nigga, I was like, that's my first drop in life. I felt great. I was like, woo.
Well, we slap box.
Nah, I ain't taking no slap.
Yeah, we did. We used to do
Can't
slap
slap
box.
me, nigga. Yeah.
Freshman year of high school, Curtis, Philippe, we all inside. I just, kid hanging out. And the homie said, you want to slap box or dudes with me? My boy Kurt's like, nah, I don't slap box because I turn into some other shit. My man like, nah, nigga, you'll turn. He says, man, trust me, he's going to turn into some other shit. So my boy, he's like, dude, there you go. You old scary ass nigga. I said, all right, let's go. And that motherfucker slapped that nigga so goddamn hard that water came out his face. And the soul side of his face was tingling. And you can see it jumping a little bit. And sure enough, this nigga wanted to fight. And they say, that's why I tell you, dog. No, fuck that, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
I think slaps hurt more than punches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
think when
do.
you get punched, like at least in my experience, you don't really feel it. It could be the adrenaline, whatever, but you don't really feel punches too
Slap,
much.
nigga.
But a slap, you feel immediately.
Yeah.
Like it's no
Yeah.
delay in the
It's
in the
the
pain.
skin equivalent of a
You
whip.
You gotta do something.
And then
You gotta do something
the
to
first
him.
thing you think is, I bet not drop a tear, nigga. Your eyes start watering. You like,
Oh,
why
yeah, you
is
get a
my
little
eye
leakage
watering?
coming out that motherfucker.
Why is my
That's
eye
why when they was doing remember they was doing the slap shit
I never been
on
slapped.
what was that on the radio show out of New York?
They have a league like that now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they
but
do.
they started it in New York and they was
Oh.
paying people to come in.
in the ring.
Yeah, and they would slap. It was girls, dudes, didn't give a fuck, nigga. Heavyweight, lightweight, get on in there, man.
I
Get your
can't
face
take
slapped.
this. I can't.
Whoever lasted longest got whatever was in the pot.
We know we mainly had to get the gloves though.
Yeah.
Everybody got gloves. Yeah, you got to. As soon as the argument started, all right, niggas cook the gloves. No, we
With
cool.
the Velcro on the wrist too.
For some reason, I got gloves in my car right now though.
I got some in my car.
That's crazy.
See how that go? Niggas keep it on them. I got some in my
Gloves
car.
in my car.
You never know, man.
Smacks, I can't see you throwing them.
No, they never can see me throwing.
I can't see you throw it because you asked too many questions. Like, okay, nigga, why you mad at me? That's what I would see you doing.
I mean, if it get to that point, they'll see what's going on.
Have you ever done something and surprised yourself in a fight?
I hit a nigga with one punch before and he fell.
You didn't think you could do it?
Nope.
It is a good feeling when you drop somebody with a punch, y'all.
He was
It's a
swinging.
good feeling.
He was swinging, and I was bagging up.
Oh, you caught him. Oh yeah.
And I just was like, forget it. I'm like, dang. Okay. Everybody's
He
like,
had his-
oh.
he had his eyes closed. Ah!
I caught one comic, nigga. One. I ain't had a fight since. Not with a comedian.
Knocked the buff dude out at the gym. That
Huh?
was funny.
Oh,
He
yeah,
knocked the buff
yeah.
dude out at the
That's
gym.
different.
That was
And
funny.
so this comic, I don't want his name because you niggas be Speedy said he knocked you out. What's it did? And so he was like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you took my joke. I said, nigga, what joke I take of yours? The fuck out of here, nigga. All right, nigga, I'll be outside. So I was like, whatever, nigga. So I'm at the club, niggas came in. Hey, there's somebody outside waiting on you. I said, fuck out of here. When he outside, he's like, yeah, outside. So I go outside, this nigga doing the boxing. Yeah, nigga. He been bouncing around for like 20 minutes. I said, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, cool, let's go. And it was literally slow motion. He threw the punch, and it just stayed out there. I went, and I moved, bing, and down went Frazier. But at that time, everybody's outside. They like, oh, I never had a fight again with another comic. They be like, hey, Speedy. Yeah, nigga. That's the nigga over there. He's sleepy.
Yeah, I think I be trying to calm myself down with these comedians.
Yeah, these
Comedians
these
fight
new
about
niggas is different.
I've headbutted somebody before.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
You know, Pops, at the time, I don't know. And even afterwards, I asked myself, why did I do that? Because as soon as I did it, it felt a little extreme. Like, I felt like I
And
was.
to knock yourself out.
No, I
You
felt like I
you
was
got teeth
looking-
prints on your forehead.
I felt like I looked crazy when I did it because like the dude grabbed me, and the first thing I thought about, I just grabbed the back of his head. I just headbutted him, and his whole thing just split open.
Ooh.
And he was looking at me crazy, and I'm looking at him crazy, and I was just like, but this is this big old stocky Mexican dude. I was a little scared. And he had me by a locker, nigga. And I was like, nigga, bah! And I just headbutted him.
I noticed in your stories, you always start off a little scared.
Pop, that's why I tell people all the time, look, man, I'm scary, man. But I just told my wife this the other day because she always walk up on me and just behind me and be like, hey, babe, and I was like, look, I'm scary, nigga. So, but I learned about me is the worst thing is my body won't run. So
All right.
no matter what happens, I won't run. I'm usually
So,
gonna swing on somebody.
Nick, so I had Brooklyn Scar had to go get the muffler fixed on the car. Anyway, so it's a homeless dude that got a car, and he got all kind of shit about it. This nigga go to recycling, nigga just bring it to his car. So he on this side. So I'm like, man, fuck it, I just walk that way, ain't tripping. So I see him, but I ain't paying attention, man. 'Cause I'm just like, whatever, nigga. And so right as I'm walking past him, he go, huh, and I didn't jump, and I just went like that. I went, nigga, but I said, because I only got one knockout left. That's all I got. I ain't gonna waste it on this thing. But I guess he thought he was gonna catch me because he went, huh. And he started making a gang of noise as I kept walking, but I ain't jump. For some reason my peripheral was very good because I seen it, and I guess I anticipated him doing something.
Man, nigga, stop playing.
Yeah, but had he caught me, I'd have been like, ah!
Stop! You better than me. When people, my arm just go out. I just be like, hey man, don't.
But you know, crazy niggas. I may not win that.
It don't matter.
And he only about 100 and
What you got, Rock? What's going on?
he about 110.
There's a lot of dudes here, man. Have a seat. What you got?
You bought food?
Yeah, I said I'm sick and tired of chicken, so I went and got Chinese food.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Who eats Chinese
Chinese
food,
food,
nigga? Why don't you ask the room, nigga? Know your room, my nigga. Over here, Rob.
Yeah, ain't a-
Know your room,
Ain't an Asian
nigga.
nigga in sight.
You know, I went and got some curry and duck.
We got some Beijing duck for y'all. I just figured.
Nigga, know your room. You got a bag full of food for you. That's what you got.
Y'all eat wontons? No. I know.
You know, spring rolls.
Vegetables in there because I know Nick don't eat meat.
I eat meat. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Who the fuck is you, nigga? Know your room, Robbie.
Why are you
This
assuming
nigga bought
I'm
food for him. Yeah, I know you don't like ham and sausage, right? I do.
You don't eat chicken. You ain't chicken 13 months.
You don't eat shrimp, do you?
No,
I don't eat shrimp.
You don't?
no.
Chicken?
We eat
Yeah.
chicken every day.
But if
right?
it is the chicken with the shrimp?
No.
Is it chicken fried shrimp, nigga?
Beef? You eat beef?
No red meat.
That's soft.
This nigga Robbie brought the wrong stuff.
You could have called. You
got
could have said,
fried
nigga,
rice.
what you niggas want?
Yeah, fried rice. You
This
got
nigga
fried
came in,
rice.
ta-da!
That
I just
nigga
left.
said,
I
he
just-
said, hey, I'm finna come in, I'm finna miss the
I'll
whole
be the
show,
dude. I'll
nigga.
be the dude.
I'm finna be proud. They gonna be proud of me, nigga. I got y'all chicken, shrimp.
Hey, Nick. It's funny how a light skinned nigga complain over free.
Well, here's what it is, Robbie. Nick has told me, which I've never eaten shrimp in my life, but they bottom feeders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They eat all. Where you think all the poop go?
So you don't eat
in the
lobster
shell?
either, then, huh? You don't eat
No, lobster, shrimp, crab,
No.
crawfish. I eat all that shit.
catfish either. Huh?
Have you looked at your figure? You
What type
look
of
like-
dude is looking at another nigga?
Why do you have a figure?
How does this figure look?
They're actually filters. That's what they're used for.
So
What
Rob,
for filters?
those fish are.
Yeah, shellfish are filters in the ocean, so they filter
That's
the
why
water.
they have them in their tank.
Yeah, they filter the water.
Please tell me.
I thought that
We was
was
talking about.
algae.
I didn't tell him the name of the comic I knocked out. You know the comic, but I didn't tell him the
Oh,
name.
damn.
But I did tell. I caught because he threw the punch.
Robbie was there too? You was
Probably
there,
know
Robbie?
about it. So the nigga threw the punch, and then you know when you. And I was young then, so I see the punch go, and the nigga arm stayed. It literally stayed there. I went, oh, bing, bing. I think this is when I'm supposed to hit him. Bing, down goes Frazier and Yvette Wilson. May she, as my homie. Yvette Wilson was like, oh, Speedy, stop. I was like, okay. They broke it up. I was like, okay. I ain't never had a fight with a comic since.
I don't think I think the fact that I don't like fighting now is because nowadays, if you beat somebody up, they really gonna take it personal. Ain't gonna
Yeah, niggas don't let shit go. Now they looking for you. They showing up to the club. They want
but-
to fight every time.
Special
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
But your ass was known for quick hands too, because you still got them hands. Martin Lawrence hands.
Well, nobody
that?
knew. Ricky didn't know.
Nigga, that
So-
night.
so-
You remember that night?
So Ricky Harris and God bless Ricky as well. So Ricky from Long Beach, he always started shit. I don't know if you ever know who Ricky
Nuh-uh.
Harris is. So Ricky Harris, Tadao, on the.
Too young.
Okay. Anyway, so he really at the time was always angry at all the comics. Don't give a fuck. Nigga, you doing my shit. He said that about everybody, even though they were never doing this shit. So Ricky had did one of Martin's jokes, and Martin was like, "Nigga, the fuck." And Rick did all the selling the wolf tickets, not knowing this nigga was a Golden Glove.
And was back when he was thin, when it
Yeah,
was both thin.
Golden,
But
and
the way-
he
but
hadn't
the way
even made it
slick-
yet. He just got out here to L.A. and he was doing I forgot.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, he
Talking
was
Dirty
doing
After Dark.
no, he did that, and he was doing what's happening
What's
now.
happening now?
He
Yeah.
just started doing that show, and nigga, I mean the classic two piece.
Wait.
Bing, bing, bing.
But wait, Speedy. Wait.
It fell into the nigga's arm.
But remember what he did. He threw that lazy, and Martin slipped him. When he slipped him, he
Man.
said, "Shoot!"
But he was Golden Glove. He Golden Glove in D.C. Nigga, not at his park. Nigga Golden Glove of D.C.
Yeah.
Bing, bing.
Comedy.
Sleeping.
Oh, you talking about comedy's greatest hits?
Right. I didn't know that he boxed like that. That's
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
nigga,
man.
quite a few. Danny Green.
a fun fact.
Danny Green.
Danny got his. He had a boy Ricky Beecham that looked like Humpty Hump. The night me and Ricky was about to have a fist fight was the same night me and Chris Tucker was about to have a fist fight, and then him and Chris Tucker ended
Might
up
be
having a
you.
fist fight.
Might be you. Yeah, it could be.
That was wild.
Yeah, so the funny shit about Danny, because Danny's legs are made out of motherfucking we added another dude to the group.
Come on, bring
Anyway,
bring the sausage over here. nigga.
bring your backpack over here. No, we got room for you, baby. Come on.
Come on, yeah, join the Titanic.
There you go. Write that down, Rob. That's pretty funny.
That was it, Rob.
Guy
That was
10.
new. I never heard that.
I never heard that.
That was
That's a
original.
great one, nigga.
Keith, your criticism and your accolades really don't move me. Light skinned niggas don't move me.
I don't know why
But I
you would
appreciate
be
you, though.
trying to figure
Hey,
out if a light-skinned
the-
nigga would be moving you. But,
You got it?
okay.
So those kind of match who you are.
Yeah, we can
Hey.
the ping joints. Okay.
K Dizzle in the bizzle. I can tell every time you have a K Dizzle in the bizzle. I can tell every time you have a hat on. Nick got here. It might be on, but Nick may have, you have to make to Nick get here. I always notice when you do have your hat, that means you didn't get a cut, right?
Right.
Okay. I have to remember that about
Yeah,
you.
like if I-
Because you don't want to wear a hat. But I see you got a hat collection.
Yeah, when my hair is cut, wouldn't wear one.
But you got a hat. How many hats you think you got?
Man, probably like I probably got like 20 hats.
You got them hung up or you just
Yeah.
okay?
But that
trying
was
to
a
get
bad
my hat
idea.
game back
So now they
together.
all dusty.
I gotta have one of them that you wearing on the real. Just,
Oh, the bucket hats.
yeah. That's
I like the
style.
bucket hats.
Yeah, those is tight.
I ain't wear because I cut my locks on the side.
Hey. I can't believe I'm answering to that now.
Yeah, I mean,
Only
just
on the show, though, on the
yeah.
public eye.
yeah. Normally, bro, we did the first time you came, nigga. We didn't even know you was here. You saw you with the mic, nigga. You was here.
And then, but he always gonna have the mic up though, like he about to say something. He have it the whole show and don't say a word.
Now,
But when you chime in, it's perfect. Like,
ask me. This is whisper. Ask me. Tell me you need the mic.
Hey, I need the mic, bro.
That nigga, he give you that. He most niggas be like, "Come on, man. Hey, Nick, you need the mic, though. What's go?"
what y'all talking about?
Shoot,
Shit.
fighting.
Comedy's greatest hits. The comics that got beat up.
No, well, I told him about the homeless. So the homeless nigga,
Got beat up?
no,
Oh.
he over to the side. He got a truck. He got a van that he didn't dismantled and put back together. It's taped up. It's shit on top of the. I don't know. Somebody came by my house and he had took a flat screen and mounted it to the pole.
Genius.
But it's black, nigga. But it was in the right position if you were driving by. So I'm walking past this motherfucker, and nigga, he did that as I'm like he here, and I see him a little bit, and he do like that. But I ain't jump, nigga. I said, there you go, Speedy, stay strong. But nigga, the whole time I said, don't turn around, because he was like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, whatever, nigga, because I only got one knockout left. That's all I got now.
What is it recently?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
Speedy trying to say he trying to save his knockouts.
I don't know when I'm gonna
What
need it,
city were
Robbie.
you in?
I only got one left. I'm in Sylmar.
They be trying to intimidate.
Well, you got a couple more knockouts. I mean,
I
it's
don't
just-
know, Rob.
You on the bike. You on that bike, so you got to win.
Yeah, you,
I don't know. I'm afraid, nigga, I might swing and leave it out there. Nigga, bing. Nigga swing on this. He pivot, and I ain't pivoted in a long time. That nigga, hey, get back over here.
Speedy gonna swing on somebody.
Your adrenaline. No, it's you know what I learned is them old cats who are like 10 to 15 years your senior. Those are the cats you watch out for. 'cause
I don't want
them
to.
niggas
Why
sucking
am I
you in.
arguing with a nigga that's 15 years my younger?
Hey, Speedy gonna swing on somebody. He
Nigga,
gonna miss. they
those
gonna
are the
hit
ones.
him. All you gonna hear when he falling, Speedy and friends.
Turn it up.
Nigga,
We
that's-
didn't know if you had it on.
Those are the ones. I think I was doing one competition. I was 33, and they had nobody in this old niggas in his age group, because you know they when you get to a certain part when you're competing, they'll black belts they'll do the 30 to 35,
Gammy, okay.
40. 40, 45.
Yeah,
then they
but
do 50 and
Rob,
above.
see, you take Bruce
Old
Lee,
whoop
nigga.
my ass.
I'm just me.
I'm not finna argue with no old nigga. Like,
Thank
listen.
you. See,
Nigga,
and
boxing-
I know a young nigga see me and be like, he an easy win.
No, nigga, boxes is. I don't give a fuck what I know. It could be smacks. He don't have to know shit. He can still knock me out or take me out. It's that simple.
Yeah.
That's true. But nowadays you don't know who know what. And
Any
who
given
said
Sunday, huh?
I ain't got time to find out.
Any given
I ain't-
Sunday.
I ain't
Let's
even
see, any
trying.
given Sunday.
I don't-
Any-
My
anybody get
motto
these
is,
hands?
I got
Yeah,
a
K-Dot probably
motto.
got a wicked right. You
No,
know,
not to
like,
fight, but like I don't try to fight. Like
I got one motto, nigga.
I think I see K-Dot as a good choker. Like, see,
Nah.
motherfucker, I said leave me
No, I don't
alone.
even want to be. I'm not finna choke you. I don't even want to be. I'm trying to knock you out. Like I don't want to spend all this energy tussling and choking and shit. Fuck all that.
Cause I'm gonna get loose.
Those are the worst people to fight.
Yeah.
If you don't want to fight
I
you, like, hey,
I
nigga, I
got
don't
one.
want
I
to
got one motto, nigga. You can call me anything that you want, nigga. I'm gonna be anything that you want me to be. But the
But
moment
dark.
you touch me, nigga, it's over.
But dark skin. That's a,
See, now,
Just don't
Yeah,
touch
my
me.
trigger where I don't bitch ass. Don't call
now,
me
Smack,
bitch
I'm
ass.
gonna tell you,
you know, bitch ass
I can be
nigga.
that. I can be that.
Smack,
Because I'm
better than me.
Because you telling me that, that's you let me know that you ain't really trying to fight.
Oh, I know that. The more you talk,
The
I know
more
you
you
ain't
talk,
talking.
you
Right.
call me out my name. It's-
But that
it's
was
cool.
the one that got Jimmy Martinez when
Who?
Nigga, I don't know names
Yeah,
like you.
who?
talk.
Jimmy, another a comic out in New York, and funny as hell. But him and Cat had a tussle, and Cat said, "You bitch ass," and Jimmy did a sweep, hit him over the head, and swept his feet. Cat went.
That's a great. See, that's the move. Might happen to me. Nigga.
But now I gotta
Nigga's
get up
an
and whoop
MMA
your
fighter.
ass.
Say
Cause
what?
you're not finna sweep kick me and just walk off.
Just sweep.
Yeah,
He
you know
didn't
what I'm
walk. He didn't walk.
saying?
Just roundhouse sweep.
He didn't walk up.
What you gonna do? Chase him?
Yeah.
No, when
Let me
Cat
put
went
my shoe
down-
back on, motherfucker. Once I put my shoe, I'ma whoop your ass.
I'm gonna find my earpiece, nigga. It's over.
His shoe was off, but when Cat went down, his neck looked like he broke it. We was like, oh, shit. And this was at the Hollywood Park Casino. We was like, oh shit, Cat popped up. We broke it. We was like, damn, this nigga almost broke his
Shout out to
neck.
Catwood.
I heard your boy stomped the shit out of that nigga with that.
Fox?
Oh, James.
Yeah.
Is that Fox?
said-
I ain't got to call him. He ain't say
He said
nothing.
he got a couple of hits.
Yeah,
in.
he
Him
said-
and-
Couple.
Yeah.
Nigga, he doubled up on them couple and stomped him.
They
Dave
showed it?
Shetso.
They showed it.
Well, you know, because they take your phones. Like Dave Chappelle, they make you lock your phone up at the Hollywood.
Supposedly, I guess the nigga's supposed to sue everybody that beat him up. But I'm like, nigga, you caused this.
Yeah.
But can he sue though?
He
Yeah.
can,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
You
can
can
sue,
always
he
go-
not gonna
You
win.
can always
Yeah.
take a civil
Yeah.
issue to court.
Hit me.
Like,
I'll
it's
sue
a lawyer that'll pick it up, but
you give me right now.
every time you go to court, it costs.
And let's just say I'm talking all this shit. You hit me right now. I lost. Everybody clowning me. I'm suing the studio. I'm suing Smacks. You know, I had the flu.
I don't know. This nigga must got pictures of footprints and fists that he can hold up against people.
Did you see the nigga's double jointed arm?
Yeah.
They chicken wing that nigga.
Nigga, you
from
see the
front.
police? They handcuffed that broke arm. Like, yeah, nigga,
Sure did.
put that motherfucker right here.
I'm hurting. I know. Nigga. Just get in the back seat. Watch your head. They want to protect your
But
head.
Dave Chappelle, the video that I saw when he tackled Dave Chappelle and he fell, Dave Chappelle was finna run this way and end up running that way. I don't know what he was thinking about.
I ain't see it.
He wasn't running. It looked like he was trying to dodge him, but he dodged
Yeah, that's
the
what I
wrong
saw. He
way.
tried to dodge him, and
At
then
the-
like,
Moral of the story,
After the
people:
fact, man.
don't run your ass on that stage. I don't give a fuck who you are.
but like.
Listen, I would have hit him.
That's too calculated for me. Like, how this nigga get in there?
With
I'm
the
telling
knife.
you, like, when you come in, they make you put your phone in like a zipper.
Yes.
You got to go through like two
How he get?
additional,
Which means he knew somebody.
yeah, metal detectors and
But
shit.
you see when he hopped up, that's what I told you. I said, but the way the bowl is, you know, getting to that stage, you got to actually get past that
There's a
little
pit
barrier.
Yeah.
there. There's a pit right
That orchestra, there's no way
Yeah,
you
like
can get up.
this nigga's the son of somebody.
All right. Is this
Sam.
it? Is this
Yeah.
it? No, not yet. Is this it? No. All right, there he goes. He's walking his
So-
way. Let
so-
him through, K-Dot. Let him through.
Because we here.
I was like, yeah, go stab that nigga.
But my thing is, I would have I guess he wasn't really.
Here you go with what I'd have did.
I'm saying you can't see this nigga running towards you.
Not when you.
I mean, not when you working. Like this nigga was on the stage
You don't-
doing
you
his
don't-
regular
you don't
thing.
He didn't expect it.
half the
Yeah, he
things,
didn't
dog.
expect it.
But
When
now we expect
even
it.
if you don't expect it, if I'm on a stage talking, doing whatever I'm doing, and I see a nigga coming running this way in my peripheral.
Well, yeah, when you
You
on little
don't
stages, nigga, you can see people running towards you.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Nigga,
he's
you
at the
don't.
bowl, my nigga.
have you been to a concert and you see broads jump on stage? Ah, I love you. Don't
How they do it?
expect
How they
it.
do it?
Oh.
They be like,
Why Why they shimmying?
why they got jazz hands trying to get to you and shit?
Jazz fingers. Jazz fingers.
Spirit fingers.
That's funny.
What kind of fans you got?
Yeah. This nigga got cheer competition.
Old bitches.
Robbie!
Have you been to one where somebody walked on stage with you? Where you was on stage?
Nigga, again, clubs. This nigga.
Yeah, they was
Niggas having that
like,
club?
No,
what's
it
his name? Sandman?
It was,
That's funny.
it was a nigga in Chicago got hit.
Oh man, I'm sure.
Did you do it
Chicago.
after the show or before the show? Did you hit?
No, what you mean? What you say?
Yeah,
In Chicago, the nigga jumped on stage.
it went over all of our
Did
heads.
he-
What was he talking
No, I'm just saying. Did you hit? Did he
you
come?
hit?
Did you hit?
Did you
hit
fuck?
him? No. Did you hit him? Did you hit him?
Oh, did
Nigga,
you?
where are we going?
Did you retaliate? I'm sorry.
To fight.
No, the comedian hit.
No, he said a dude got hit, not him.
but
Okay.
when somebody say let's hit, that means fight.
Thank you.
That's a
I
slang.
wasn't saying nothing sexual or nothing like
I
that.
thought he was trying to be funny because y'all niggas is weird with
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Who you talking about, nigga? That's Robbie. nigga.
The coldest.
Robbie said.
That's Robbie.
He said. Robbie said, "Who you hit?"
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was
but
like,
you said
I
there
saw
was-
a
I
girl
leaned
ran
back, nigga. I
up-
did
a
like
woman ran up
that.
there.
No, but he said there's this one dude in Chicago. I'm thinking, okay, if he walked up on you, you.
No, we was in the audience when it happened, and he saw it was actually it was like a big stocky white dude came on the stage because I guess he was talking about white people, and I guess the guy was heckling him, and he kept like talking about him. Everybody was laughing, and he jumped up on the stage, and he grabbed the what's the thing? The
Mic
pole,
stand.
the
Mic stand.
mic stand.
Cord.
Turned it around and swung on the white man.
Willie did that. There was one at 3G's in Dalton, in Chicago.
Where?
There's a club called 3G's in Dalton.
I'm telling you, this nigga a
Chicago.
Snapple top.
You ever forget anything,
fact
nigga?
that you need.
Hardly.
First and last names is killing me, nigga.
No, but the club was 3G's in Dalton, and I remember doing the run in Chicago.
No, you mean Mr. G's.
3G's off the 390. I mean, 333, 330 going off, Dalton, going towards Joliet.
No, we don't know, nigga. That's why we.
No, that's not 330, bro. That's
Then what is it?
Either that's
Not the 290, because the 290 was.
Look, y'all should just fight.
Swing.
the only highway is going to Dalton is 290 or 294.
You say everybody run on stage while you there.
330, and I remember getting off. When I got off, there's a big ass.
Hello, my daddy. Hello, my
on
mommy.
the exit. But the 290, the only time I did the 290 was getting lost in the loop with all that construction.
See, right then I would have jumped in. So you doing the 290?
Right.
See, that would have been funny. I didn't get your joke.
Yeah.
See, my joke.
Even George Wilbur, when George had Isaac Hayes, there was they would rush you outside.
Shout out to George.
Shout out.
Shout out to George. George won a lawsuit, nigga, and
Hey.
been paid ever since.
Damn.
what was the lawsuit?
I guess he stacked his money, and he was going to buy this property in Chicago, and it looked like an apartment building, but it was a huge building. And the white lady and family that owned it was like, yeah, you working with just the realtor. So then the lady said, well, I want to meet the people that's buying the house, and he showed up. And the lady decided she didn't want to sell the house.
He was like, "Oh, this darky, no sale."
And she didn't sell the house to him.
No sale.
And she sued. He sued him. It was all in the news. He was on CNN. And the lady
for
said,
him.
"I don't give a fuck. I'm not selling the house. I don't care how many people come here." Because they was trying to interview her. She's like, "I don't care." Because she had
It's
that
her
kind of
house,
money. She didn't give a
yeah.
fuck. I'm not selling him my house. And she didn't sell him the house. And he sued her and got paid like millions. He got chipped.
She probably knew she was gonna pay.
He still should have went and got the house.
Yeah, but made her leave.
I would have
But
told her,
that
I was
white
like,
woman
"Did she
said,
own the land?" Because I would have bought the
nigga,
land. Like,
she
bitch, keep
said,
that house.
No, I'm not selling
I
him
bought
my
the
house.
land, bitch.
It's like, bitch, you don't want it. And whatever I don't want, I ain't giving it to him.
Not to that dude.
That Negro.
And she said it the way I think it went down when he shows up with his wife and the kids, and she looked and said, "Not selling the house. I don't want to sell it anymore. I changed my mind." In front of him.
I'm
Didn't
not
wait.
surprised.
Didn't wait till they bent the corner. And
That's
he got
good.
Chipped, but that's America.
That's America.
That's
Right.
America.
That is America.
They rather take a L sometime than
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
do what's right.
Yeah.
Well, they do the white thing, not the right thing.
Like
Yeah, I
Nick
was like,
said.
they ain't never gonna do us right.
White. Never gonna do his white. That's why Nick said when you see the white man holding up the sign, need some money. You get money?
Hell no.
According to the good book, it's illegal.
Yeah, Nick said though. Yeah.
No, ain't
You
no
just-
way.
where
Ain't
the
no
scripture?
way in your white skin have you burned all your white bridges.
No. I'm
There's
just saying,
no
where the
way.
scriptures-
Somebody you can call.
Yeah, somebody you could call.
Now, when you see us on the street, we didn't.
Right.
The
No.
reason we're there because we burn all the bridges.
Even the government, nigga, you can go to the county building as a white person and you go get some aid
They get something.
because it's set up for you.
Well, you know what the coldest piece was? In my neighborhood, we got the Hasidic Jews. You know, with the little
acidic.
Hasidic with the
He said
curls.
city Jews.
Yeah, I was like,
said
the
city
city Jews?
No, Hasidic-
I was like,
Hasidic-
what? Yeah, they
City Jews.
the
You
ratchet
did say
Jews?
city
Who are
Jews.
they?
I said Hasidic.
Had you not twisted, I would have known the fuck you.
Yeah, but
He said the
most
city
most
Jews.
of them are the ones who are the big food stamp holders, especially in my neighborhood.
Oh, of course.
And then
Yeah.
and then right next to right in American Mile area, you go over on Highland, and you go over to the east a little bit more. There's Highland Park. I mean Hancock Park, and all in Hancock Park, they got these big 6 and 7 bedroom houses.
Oh yeah, they ain't never selling
Let's
them
make sure what
houses.
too loud. I turned it down.
Okay, yeah, they got these big 6 and 7 bedroom houses, and Saturdays, they can't do anything motor
Can't drive, they
driven.
walk.
They can't. They have to walk. But they're coming out these
All
big
they
houses.
kids.
They
Yeah,
coming
all
out
the
these
time.
big ass houses, and you looking going, wow.
You said Saturday they can't what?
They can't
They
do
don't
anything
drive.
So
electric.
if you're on,
they can't
if you're on La
drive.
Brea,
Who are these
and
people?
you ain't never seen them on La
Hasidic
Brea.
Jews.
The
They're the
Hasidic
fake,
Jews.
fake Jews. With
Or-
the curly,
yeah,
with
the
the curly
orth-
Qs.
The Orthodox,
The
yeah.
Orthodox,
They
yeah.
live by Beverly.
With
Yeah.
the curly Qs.
Yeah,
There's two
we
areas.
on
Hold
Highland.
Hold on. I'm gonna help y'all out. They usually had a little curly piece right here.
There you go.
They always got on jackets,
Orthodox,
whole
all
suits.
in black.
All black.
All in
Yeah.
black.
Because I have seen.
Thought you said you got one. Yeah, I got.
I
three.
cut my curls off and
I think I was by Beverly somewhere, and I used to see a whole bunch of people that was like had the little black things on.
they be walking
That's
around.
the other side. That's the
Them and
Beverly
their
Robertson
kids.
area. That's the
Them and their
Robertson.
Yeah,
kids.
they wouldn't be downtown. This nigga downtown.
Yeah, no, that's the Beverly Robertson area. There's one in the Beverly area between Doheny and Robertson, all on Pico and Olympic and Wilshire, and then there's in my area.
Let me tell you what they do.
What they do?
They buy a lot of pussy.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. Because they
Y'all
can't
just
date
believe
outside
because
of they.
yeah, y'all
You know what I'm saying?
believe
They can't
because
marry. My nigga, I know plenty of
But
bitches
you know,
fucking them acidic Jews.
but you know what they, you know what
City
they,
Jews. Man,
you
them
know what they
city
did
Jews.
invent though. You know what they invented?
No, tell us.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Well, two things. They invented oral sex because they always wanted a virgin, and anal sex because they wanted the woman to still have a hymen. Those are the ones who.
I don't know nothing about that.
No, those are the
Robbie,
ones.
that was a fun fact you could have kept to yourself.
But I do want to answer Robbie. I do want to
I
answer
thought
Robbie's
the
question.
Greeks were the ones that were into that.
Whisper,
That was in the
whisper,
boys.
Whisper.
Yeah.
We just let Robbie just make it. We don't contest.
We let him live on those.
Ecclesiasticus 12:1. If anybody really wants to know,
I'm
Yes.
I'm not going to read the whole scripture.
Thank you, I
but
appreciate
basically, this explains:
Hilarious.
just don't give your money to poor people. You should give it to good people. So,
Pearls of swine.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
No,
Yeah.
don't give your pearls on the swine
right,
lest they
right,
be
right.
trampled underfoot.
right.
So
So
we was I was dropping Speedy off, and it was a white lady on the side of the road. And Speedy
Was she fat?
I don't know.
Oh, that lady. Yeah.
Speedy was like, "Hey man, give her this $1." I said, "No, I will not." Man, get on here, come on, smack it, roll one of them. I said, "I will not."
Didn't she have kids?
She did not.
So we all got kids.
I don't give
Then my son
I
said,
trying to remember
"Daddy,"
why.
my
Oh,
son
yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Daddy,
yeah.
go roll your window down, Dad. Just give it to her, Dad." He's like, "Man, listen to your son, man. Listen to your son."
Hilarious. He peer
Damn.
pressured you?
Yeah, me and Kayla. I said, jump on the K.
I'd have been
And she
like,
jumped up so fast. I'm like, this little wench ain't even, you know.
Wench.
Yeah, I call her wench.
She had been out there about 2 weeks.
I don't give them
That's
no
old fashioned,
money.
dog. That's
That was-
old fashioned.
That was
a-
only one I
There
did.
was a white girl that actually like parked in a handicap parking spot, went in her trunk and put on like a whole old lady outfit and like went to the corner. It was like she rolled herself in the dirt and got dirty and stuff. So people was like recording her, and they didn't, and she didn't know that they was recording. And they walked up to her like, "Are you really homeless?" She's like, "Yes, I'm homeless. Yes, I need
Is this you?
change."
Is this you?
Is this you?
Hold on, let me play it back.
Like, man,
This
we
is you.
Recording you all
This you
time.
getting out the dirt.
Nigga, we saw you get out your car. Nigga.
Yeah.
Your Benz is right there.
I used to hate the dude that would have the kids in the car and at the gas station. Hey man, I just need $5. We just trying to. Oh, you still need it, nigga.
No, if I
Kids
offered
is
to
waving
give,
at you.
if I offered to give you the gas, like,
Oh yeah.
and you decline, like,
You
I'd
know
be like,
what's
no, I'll
up.
go put it in. Like, I'll be like, what pump you at? Like,
Then they turn it-
But they
Yeah.
never at the
Fuck
pump.
you then.
They over there by the phone booth.
listen, I
Yeah.
never believed that. You know why? I've run out of gas before. You know where I've never run out of gas at?
At the
The
gas
gas
station.
At the gas station.
Because if I get to the gas station, I'm good.
I made it.
Never, I could find a quarter in somewhere. That's why I'd be like, man, listen, I'm not.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
You know, gas
one time I got to the gas station, I didn't have my wallet, and I was just like, damn. But I told
Felt
them,
weird, didn't it?
I
Because
was
now
like,
you got to ask somebody.
yeah, so I did. But I was like, if you wait right here, I'll come back.
So what did you say? What was your?
I said, I have money. I was like, I left my.
Okay, no. How'd you know which person to go
Yeah,
at?
how do you
Because you just
decide?
can't
No,
just,
so I went all the way to the inside.
Got
like,
it.
and I got in line, and I was like, I went to, and I was like, oh shit, I don't have my wallet. So I was like, maybe I left it in the car. So I ran back to the car, and then I went back in. There was people who was still in line who saw me, and I was like, listen, if anybody could just give me,
yes,
yeah, I was
everybody.
like, if anybody could just give me $5 right now, I'll bring it right back. And like, people, like two persons behind the other person, he was like, here, I'll give you $5. You know, it ain't no big deal. Because I just wanted enough to go back home to get.
The $5.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Because you got to know who to ask.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But also, like, I just kind of think it's an energy. Like, if they feel like, because you can tell me no. Like, I'm going to ask. At least the worst thing you can tell me is no. And then I just have to try to call somebody. But
No, you got to work the other dude. So it's
no,
crazy.
I would just call somebody. But, like, then I have to wait on them and all that. There's people in the store. So, like, yo, if you could just give me $5 right now. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I had just bought my truck. And I was driving. I'm like, oh yeah, it said I got 30 more miles.
Oh, shit.
That shit was like,
Hey.
I was
Trust it.
driving, and I forgot.
oh, you was like 30 miles.
I
Yeah.
forgot that I didn't have that much more.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the highway, and then I'm just cut off. And I'm hitting the thing. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, oh, I ain't got no gas. Crazy about about it. The next exit was a gas station. I stopped right before the exit.
I'd have been like,
never
oh.
You on the
gas
freeway?
station,
I'm
bro.
on the freeway.
Yeah.
And you know, AAA want their money up
I
front
had to
now.
call
They
AAA.
do?
That
Yeah,
was
they
my
do.
only AAA that I had. They give you like a free AAA.
They
or
charge you
whatever.
almost
I had
3
to call them,
times
and they gave me
the
a
amount
gallon.
of 1 gallon of gas.
They charge you what?
They
Are
gave
you
a gallon.
serious?
Yeah.
Since when?
I ran out of gas. Not to cut you off.
No, you. I was waiting for you to whisper. I'm out of gas.
No, I ran out of gas about a week ago. And
Coming here?
No, it was someplace else. And yeah, they charged me almost 3 times.
So I'm gonna give you a
Wow.
fun fact. Just were you on the highway or you was on the street?
I was on Crenshaw.
Okay, if you're on the highway, just wait on the metro because they'll give it to you for free. Like
Oh, the
those-
metro truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you gotta wait. They you don't know when they're coming.
yeah, but it's free
Yeah, they just want you off the.
Yeah, you don't know when the motherfuckers
because
coming.
AAA, you don't know when they coming. Shit, they'll
Yes, you
tell
do.
you.
30. They got the new app with the app.
Yeah,
they'll-
they
Yeah,
say
you
30
know,
minutes.
So,
That don't mean shit.
My nephew runs out of gas, and we on the freeway. And so I'm behind him, and I said, okay, well, I'll just wait with you here. If he's gonna. Oh no, the car. He bought a new car, and the car shut off. It was a Maserati. So we're on the side of the freeway. I never knew how fast motherfuckers drive on the freeway.
Oh man.
So
Especially
I'm
out
waiting.
here.
So I said, well, I'll wait with you. Because he had a gang of money with him. Might have came out with 100,000 nigga riding around. So I said, well, I'll wait. So nigga, I mean, cars is flooding. My car doing like this. So we called AAA at 2. They called us back at 4 and said, oh, do you guys still need it? Yes, motherfucker. They didn't come till 5 in the morning.
That's the only reason. That's how I learned about Metro.
Yes,
Like I
5
had
in the
blew,
morning.
I had blew a tire on the freeway, and I called AAA, and I was sitting in the car waiting, and Metro pulled up and was like, "You need some help?" And I'm like, "No, I called AAA." He was just like, "I'm already here. Like they're probably gonna take like another."
Nigga.
So he
Can you
changed my
call
tire.
Metro or
No, like I was waiting like
They'll
by one
swing-
of those
yeah.
boxes, and he just pulled up behind me, and I was like, "Oh, I already called AAA," and he was like, "We do it for free if you just, because we want you off the highway." Like,
I
so
just
he
do- I
changed my
just
tire.
Man, them motherfucking
Yeah.
cars.
doing both because my insurance has the towing service. So I
Your
call
insurance
this.
gay because you did your
Yeah, you
hand
sure
like this.
did. Nigga, I was gonna say something. I said I'm gonna let it go. It's Robbie. You said
Yeah, I was in Indiana. And I was on the highway again.
I'm never
ran out of
riding with
gas.
nigga, don't look at his gas gauge.
I ran out of gas, and the police officer came. I'm like, oh, yes, he's finna help me. He finna help me.
See your license, driver's
That nigga was
license.
like, step
That
out.
nigga was like, hey, you're in a, because I was like right before the exit. And I was
Oh,
trying
that's
to really
bad.
get up.
Yeah, that's
I was,
bad.
I was like right before. He was like, hey, you in the way. I was like, oh, I just ran the gas. I'm coming. Go ahead, So he say, let me see your license. and
I'd be
registration.
like, for what?
For gas?
what?
I said, why you need to see my license? He said, I just need to check your license. That's it. We can help you get some gas. Boom, boom. I said, okay, cool. Man, he came back. He said, Mr. N, do you
Can you
know
do
that
me a
your
favor?
license is suspended? I said, no,
I do
hell
now.
no.
And I would have changed my story right there. So my wife took the can. She walked down the ramp. I wasn't driving. I'm waiting by the car.
He's like, yeah, your license suspended. You have a license, driver on suspended prior too. I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, no, I just paid. I had to pay $1,000 to get my license, but I just paid it. I said I can show it to you.
$1,000.
I was lying.
Okay.
But
But it's a great number.
Yeah.
so he was like,
Who has that receipt on him?
right, exactly.
Not now, nigga.
So I'm like, hey man, no, I can call. I said my cousin ain't gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Right over. He said, well, you can't drive off with this car. Unless either we gonna take you in or you have somebody else come pick this car because you can't drive off.
That day got bad, didn't it?
And I
Yeah.
had to call I called like 5-6 people. Like the last person I called, it was a random chick that I used to mess with a while ago.
Wow.
I'm like, hey man, what you doing? She's like, nothing. I just got the shot. I said, man, can you come get me? I'm right here before Grant because I'm going to Gary. I'm like right here, right off the exit on Grant. She was like, okay, I'll come. So she come, have her friend come. They had to get off the highway, go back around, get on the other highway coming back south, come out, and then a police officer like, do you know this?
Oh, he waited?
No, he waited.
Hell yeah.
Because I told him that she was going to be here within 10 minutes. He's like, if she's not here within 10 minutes, we're taking you in.
You're going to be in 10 sales.
But then, but by law,
He gonna be doing this in the cell.
Right. I told her, I
This
said,
wasn't
man,
a
y'all.
brother, was it?
No, it was a black dude.
Really?
Yeah. They
Nah, he was a nigga.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, once you join, the police is a gang. Once you join the gang,
Yeah, that's all-
you're
that's
you're
all.
in the gang.
But you do know
Too.
they don't have to, even here in California, they don't have to tow your vehicle. They can have you call somebody to pick up your shit.
Yeah, but they never do that because
but-
they make money on your
Yeah,
car
they get
when it
bigger.
gets towed.
But we don't know that. We don't know.
I know that.
I know that.
Some people don't. They don't know they could just, hey, okay, fine. Let me make a call or a licensed driver.
Yeah,
You know who don't know that? Niggas who don't commit crimes. You know what I'm saying? Once you start breaking the rules, you start learning the rules.
I got so many suspended driving on suspended priors, man. It don't even make
I just got a ticket on what's today? Friday? On Tuesday. Going downhill. This nigga was like, it's 35 on a 50. I was like, I'm going downhill, my nigga. I'm gonna go faster. But the nigga put American Indian.
Huh?
You know they got laptops, they got iPads now. So they just scan your ID and everything pop up in the iPad and it print out.
Why American Indian?
I don't know. Like, so I'm gonna go to court. Like, what kind of Indian is this? And do we get infractions removed for being? Because I heard the Indians don't have to pay taxes.
So how fast he said you were doing?
So it was 35. He said I was doing 50. So I was like, damn, 15 miles per hour. But I was speeding. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
So
I was going
Motorcycle
downhill.
or no?
Yeah, motorcycle cop.
So
But I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, it's getting close to a holiday.
You can fight it though. You know that, right?
Did they
No,
jump?
I am.
So
I'ma
did they
go-
jump it?
They
They
normally
jump it
don't
up from
tell us.
100 to 300 or 400?
I don't know. I haven't got it yet, so I don't know. But like when I looked at it, it says American Indian and race, and I was like, I ain't fucking American Indian, nigga. I've been called a lot of things
but-
by the police, but not no American Indian. African American,
Or
nigger, you know what I'm saying,
Or-
black. But the American Indian is new.
hey, you might be able to work that when you go to
Yeah,
court.
and I was just like,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
what's
I
up?
gotta go to court Monday
For a ticket?
all the way back home for a freaking court date.
Oh, you got to fly home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
I got a warrant, nigga.
You
They
ain't
said
gotta
I was-
go.
What you do,
I was
nigga?
Failure to appear.
What
nigga.
are you doing?
2019 driving while suspended.
Yeah. See why you left, nigga.
Wait.
It wasn't for a better life, nigga.
Were you here when
Get
I
your
talked
life
about
together.
what I went in for?
What? Oh, driving while suspended?
No, when Johnny McIntyre was here Wednesday, and I said I had failure to appear, failure to pay,
Failure to fear?
failure to appear,
Failure to your fear.
I ain't scared to go to jail.
I ain't scared.
I'm afraid.
No, failure to appear and failure to pay. What they do is they jack up that bail so motherfucking high.
Oh, it's penalty assessment. It's
Penalty-
3 times.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
3
3
times.
times the
Well, I
amount.
gotta- well,
But that's
mine
why I
is-
said the bail was so high. But what they flip it now is they'll cancel your license in any state. Any state that you're in. If,
Oh, I thought you meant-
if your license right now is suspended because of tickets here in California, you move to Texas, it's suspended. You can't get a license
Are you sure?
anywhere else. Yeah, you cannot get a license.
And they're gonna take
Am
your
I right, Wisdom?
and they're gonna take your license and
Yeah.
because I used to stay in Georgia for a little bit and they took my license and put a fucking hole in it. You know what I'm saying? Gave it back.
Like a hole punch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
hole
hole punch and put it because they like, oh, it's not valid here. Like, you know, I was just like, the fuck?
Look, even
Because only reason why they do that because if you go to court or something and you say I have a valid license, they don't check to see if your license is
Yeah.
suspended or not. All they want to see is the date issued. If it's date issued before the time where they said it was suspended, then they'll drop the charges. So,
but that's
Yeah,
just
they-
that's
So
just-
apparently, Smacks, you ain't got your shit together.
no, I got my license now. Yeah.
No, I mean, fuck that, nigga. You gotta go back.
I mean, this was in 2019.
So you might go to jail.
No, hell no.
You might say,
All you gotta
That's
do
what
is use
got me.
COVID. I'd be like, I
Sca-
moved
I
and
got-
I didn't get it in the mail.
the
Yeah,
scariest
that's what
words
they
in
talk.
court here is bailiff. If the bailiff get behind you, nigga, it's a wrap.
No, the scariest thing when they tell you, are you ready to surrender?
Yeah.
What?
Anybody
They
you
say
get
that.
keys
Yeah,
to.
so- what?
the court here when I went to jail was
Are
the
you
court here, the Irwin,
ready
the
to
Still
one,
going to
surrender?
jail, nigga?
the one at Irwindale Mall,
Irwindale Mall.
the one right here in the valley, the one.
Got jails and malls, nigga.
No. The street is called Irwindale
Shopping too
Mall.
much?
The street.
In Northridge?
No, it's in Van Nuys. The Van Nuys Court.
Oh.
Forgive me, Van Nuys Court. The street is called Irwindale Mall.
Oh, yes. I didn't know it was called a mall, but yeah.
That's the name of the street, Irwindale Mall.
Didn't pay no attention.
When I went to court for that, that's exactly
You saw that
what-
on the jail bus.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay. I'm on Airedale Mall. All right.
I went to court, and the first thing that the judge said,
Are you
either
ready
he-
to surrender? Yeah.
No, she said well, that was one. She goes, you have a choice. You have a choice to either pay the fine, or you want to surrender. I said surrender. She goes, in other words, either you pay or you'll be staying here for lunch. I said, well, what's for lunch?
Really?
The bailiff was trying not to bust up. There was a little door right behind his desk. He opened the door. That's the little holding cell where the elevator take you downstairs to the jail.
I surrender because, you know, the
We'll
jails.
be right back. Yeah,
The jails was packed. I got out.
So
I got out the same
I was
day.
dating this girl, and she did some goofy ass shit. She gets arrested, So they tell her you got to do 6 months. So she turns herself in on a Friday.
I'd never do that.
It was a Friday.
Oh, you
I-
know it. You
I
went
dropped her
Monday.
off Friday.
You went into Monday.
Nigga.
Yeah.
She said, well, you got 6 months. I'm like, all right, well, I'll take your spot. I'm in there Monday morning. What you doing? Bitch, what you do? How you get on the phone?
Yeah.
I got released.
Yeah, they release you.
Nigga, no, you got 6 months. He's like,
No,
no.
it's overcrowded. They want to keep the real motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She had some goofy ass shit.
Nigga, now
I
when they
used to
put me in
go to
Mid Central jail, they wasn't trying to release nobody.
They used to see me. They used to see me riding in Indiana. They used to know who I was. So they go Keith. We finna go pull up behind him. And
How
I
many
used to
niggas named
always-
Smacks that live in
Nigga,
Indiana?
what was you
What's
doing
his
in
name is
Indiana?
Nigga, I'm from Gary, Indiana. Nigga.
Nigga, what was you doing for them?
People
that
think
know
Gary
you?
Indiana ain't in
Everybody
hood.
know- Everybody know me.
Everybody know me.
Impossible.
I was a basketball phenom.
You was a what?
Oh.
Basketball phenom.
A what?
Everybody know who I was.
Phenom.
Nigga, I've never heard of you.
That's fine. Nobody never heard of you either. It's all good.
Speedy and Friends.
For real. They be like,
But that's what you were known for.
Yeah.
for hooping.
Okay,
And
because
sometimes they give me a pass. Sometimes they be like, "All right, we gotta take you because the other guys here watching me." So
Okay,
I
okay.
I used to keep $250 in my pocket all the time because I knew my license was suspended.
Why are you riding on a suspended license?
why
I
are you
didn't
holding
care.
you got 250 on you right now?
You was being
I got a little bit more than that.
You was
but,
being
Let
irresponsible.
me holler at
you
you
about to
real
get
quick.
robbed, nigga. Hey, don't
Robbed.
break yourself, nigga.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on a debit card though. Like,
Do you have Apple Pay?
I need your code, man.
Hey, Nick,
Put
tell
your pen in.
him. Tell him, Nick, we're going to rush his ass to the front
Nick,
door.
hey,
We'll take a break. I was at the gas station, and the little old lady with the walker, this bitch slid to the left. And my man said, "Put your number in." I looked at this bitch. 'Cause she could see the. No, I didn't know, but she was. I said,
Ma'am.
So my man said, "Ma'am, we want you to move." Yeah, get your little walker, bitch, and bend over there. She's like, "Oh no." I'm like, "No, bitch, do a pirouette or something," because she was looking right at the get down numbers, nigga. I always try to do it fast so they don't see it, but I know they do see it. Can't remember that.
It don't even matter. Like if you lose money in the ATM, they never give it back.
What do you
Like
mean?
one
How
time-
you lose money in ATM?
Well, I
If it
put
gets
my
stuck.
code in and it never came out.
Yeah.
And like even though they take footage of your top half, they don't see the bottom.
They don't see
Like
the money come out.
they don't see the money. So I disputed
I've
it.
never got. I always got my money out.
Yeah, like it didn't come out.
Some are empty. Some
Yeah.
are empty.
$200. So, but it debited from my account. So I was like, "Yo, I didn't get this $200. Like, can y'all run the footage back from this ATM?" And they were like,
Oh, you went inside.
"Yeah, but to the ATM."
Was this the B of the A?
No, it was the Chase. Well, it was
Oh.
Washington Mutual at that time.
Wahoo.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, but I was just like,
Washington
my
Mutual.
nigga, like,
I used to crack them cards. So let me shut up. I can't.
Yeah, that's why you got arrested. We'll take a quick break. Come back
Hilarious.
as
Washington Mutual, nigga.
Smacks got to go to court, so he go to court while we at
we're
break.
gonna check
come
his
back.
license.
Yeah, he been driving every day.
I'm
Right.
legit now. I
It's
got an
ro-
SR22 though, but it's legit. nigga.
Hilarious.
That's
He
what I
got
like.
yesterday got liability. That's all he got.
But that's crazy.
500
They make you-
deductible.
They make you get an SR22. Like if you like all these priors and stuff, you have to get insurance in order to have your license.
Yeah.
So you gotta get an SR22. So I gotta hold an SR22 for a year.
All the time.
For a year and a half.
On your feet?
Don't move, y'all. We'll be right back. We're going to try this Chinese food that Robbie bought for some people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
We
move.
about to eat some dog.
Oh, damn.
Nigga.
I heard you smoking inside your car. Nigga, she was going through something then.
I don't like your tone. We are back. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends. And I'll be
Speedy.
in this.
Bitch.
In house guy.
Robbie Perron, what's up,
For
fam?
what? In house guy.
AKA Dragon King.
Yes, nigga.
For real.
The mother-
Mr. Walk.
This nigga ate everything he
Mr.
bought.
Walk.
How you eat
Walk.
everything you bought and go, y'all ain't hungry?
Yeah, this nigga like, it's meat in there. Nigga, you took all the meat.
I did not take it. Me.
Yeah, you
That
did.
was
right.
just straight rice.
Yeah, nigga, it wasn't nothing but juices in that motherfucker.
Everybody got a grain. This you. This you. This you.
One was shrimp, the other was beef, the other was vegetables.
This nigga ordered 3 combos for 5 grown people.
I just thought it was just
Was it shrimp? Was it shrimp fried rice?
no, it was just regular fried rice.
You gotta write down your
Oh,
shit.
see,
right?
that's why we were all confused. We thought that when you said it was beef and shrimp, we thought the rice was the
No, that was beef with bean pepper, and I just had the vegetables.
Oh,
That's why I was eating the
that's
Buddhist
why
feast
y'all
because I
didn't
was
see a lot of the meat.
The Buddhist fish?
Buddha's feast, just vegetables.
So you went in there and said, "Hey, let me get the Buddha's feast."
And give these niggas Anyway,
No, because he's always on Wednesdays he brings salads because it's healthy. So I thought something healthy.
Listen, you can eat healthy as a motherfucker, but if you don't get your
I
heart
don't-
rate up, it don't
give a
matter.
fuck about that. And else we got
Comedian Ronald Cole.
also known as
He like, I'm still on the fence with that shit. Before I really embrace it, let me.
You'll be walking somewhere, somebody will be like, yo, that's West.
it's Whisper. How you doing? Say bitch.
Hey, if they write a check and I can cash it,
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
feel
mean,
me?
whatever.
no, you get it written.
Yeah,
The cash part.
you didn't get a postage check, my nigga.
You ever get a check and hand it, and they go call somebody else, so you're like, hey, I don't know what y'all doing, nigga. Fuck y'all. That's
Let
a
me
real
tell you,
check.
You write me a check.
Manager.
I call the bank right there. Are these funds available?
And else we got
It's Keith Dean, aka Smacks.
Damn.
no license.
No license.
I have a license now,
Eh.
And the SR22.
so I'm SR22, but I do have a license.
It's
And,
licensed like.
It's
I'm legal to
it's licensed adjacent.
Adjacent.
In the house we got
K. Dot.
also known as.
Karina Wells.
Karina
Thank you, I
Wells.
appreciate that.
Karina Wells. I'm glad you niggas know.
I love that
Because
name.
that's what the police will tell you when they call.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the
My son Wax.
Hey, man, shout out to Kevin Samuels, man.
Well, we can't because he died.
How subtle was that?
Shit happened.
No, he did die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, but
Wow.
too soon.
Like I would have rather wanted to know like if he was like ill or something. Like
Well,
he pulled a
He had a
what's it?
stroke.
He
Yeah,
pulled a
yeah.
Wakanda on
They
him.
said heart attack. So many women on my feet. It was like, welp, too bad. He was a hateful nigga. I was like, damn.
No, I don't wish death on nobody, but like, I'm not
hate the
surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
he
gotta
said
go.
But he said it to men too. It wasn't just women. Like he said shit to men too.
True, but there's some angry
Yeah,
Nick.
but men,
Nick,
men ain't angry about it.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't go. We never listen to that shit.
No, they was when they was
Like
on,
earlier, I didn't
they was
listen
on
to
the
nothing
live.
Like earlier, I didn't listen to nothing you say because we don't listen.
Yeah, men,
I already know that. Like,
Yeah, see, well, that's why no shit bother us.
I would say men don't listen. We don't really compute the emotional part of it.
Yeah.
it don't be emotional. Like once y'all tune out, like it don't be emotional with me. Like you don't listen. You don't listen to nothing that don't
Are we,
affect
are we
you.
talking about
That's
Kevin?
a skill.
No, I'm talking about you.
I thought we were talking about Kevin.
No, we talking about him too.
I
He's
wanna
a
talk
man,
about Kevin.
right?
I want to talk about Kevin.
You a man?
Well, I was so.
Well, we talking about two men.
Something in between there?
We talking about two men.
So wait, real quick. So chat room, we just do a quick poll. If you guys agree with Kevin Samuels' point of view, put a 1. If you disagree, put a 2. I just want to see where y'all
Yeah,
stand.
mostly females.
Yeah.
I just want to see where people stand about his.
But
I never
but
heard what he was
be-
talking about.
But he be like politically correct though. When he talked to different women, they be trying to.
But then they- you know,
want
they
this
showed-
nigga and this, that, and that. He
They
like,
showed the
well,
girl that he was dating. Now she not white. She looked like she was
First of
Latino.
all, she was born in 1990.
I know she was young
She
as
was
fuck.
young as
Yeah,
fuck.
she was young as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a young chick to think the way
Yeah.
you want them to think.
Yeah, 53,
That's
57.
called molding. That's
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
molding.
Well, they didn't have to think shit because clearly she was
32.
with it too. Like they met that same day and she
No,
went
ain't nothing
home.
wrong. Listen, Jay-Z got with Beyonce. Beyonce was 20.
No, but like the point I'm making is it
That's
don't
a
have
smart
nothing to
move.
do with molding. Like she wanted to fuck too. Like it wasn't.
Well, we
a-
don't- we
It
don't-
wasn't
no,
a
no.
molded thing.
From a man's perspective.
Yeah, they want a younger
if
woman.
you're on a certain level, what you don't want to do is have to
Work.
not work. But like any 35-year-old person has been through a certain amount of trauma in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just life. So you can't really get out of that.
Here's the thing. I'm not finna entertain. It's too many men in here.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm not
that's why
finna. I'm not even gonna entertain this conversation. What's the poll?
Shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
All I'm gonna say.
I'm not gonna entertain
I
that.
don't. I don't get.
You
Yeah,
yeah,
no-
yourself, K-Dot. You gotta.
No, I will, but like I'm not because
Too many dudes.
Are you outnumbered? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
it's not outnumbered. I don't even want to deal with it. Like I don't want to deal with y'all logic because I'm with y'all all the time. So you know what I'm saying?
Only 3 days out the week.
Like I said, he said it was his delivery. It wasn't. I'm not saying I wasn't in agreement with some of the things he was saying to these men and women. You know what I'm saying?
Majority of women.
It just was. But see, that's why I don't want to embrace this conversation.
I never heard nothing said about the men, but he was trashing them women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you this,
But that's a choice.
know what I
right?
love
Because
about you?
You watch what you want to watch.
100%.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Karina, you know what I love about you?
Yes.
You
Donald.
I don't know why that cut harder.
Shots fired.
That's why I felt like this.
Shots fired.
And I'm gonna tell you why I love
Nick.
you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. What you love about me, and I'm gonna tell you what I love about you.
Cause you real, and I know you, and you like my little sister. Even though me and my little sister argue all the time, and me and my older sister argue all the time. So it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me
So,
either.
but
heard,
I said in my
ass right now.
yeah,
keep on
true
talking.
No,
that.
I just
in
no,
my
it ain't-
younger
It
year,
ain't beat your ass. It's like, nah, nigga, shut the fuck up talking to me because you already have your logic. Like I've been around men for so long
can I
that I
finish?
just sure.
You
go
asked me a
ahead.
question. Anyway, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, that's it. Let's move on.
So you did that to say you love her?
Yeah.
No, I love him too.
And what would you say?
He's a Virgo. Like
Wow.
Y'all
My question, K. Dot.
That's a bad thing.
Virgos
Tilt
are
your
terrible.
mic up.
it's a bad
forgive me.
thing.
There
It's
you
not
go.
a bad thing. It's just like you got to know Speedy. Speedy is like if it's not beneficial to him in some capacity.
I don't go that far.
No, I'm not saying in a bad way.
Oh,
but like
there's a good way?
you're used to doing things the way you want to do them.
Mm-hmm.
So your viewpoint is always the way you would
grown.
see it.
You
know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So you don't receive a lot of stuff because you just be like, that's not how I see it.
Well, I got one question.
Yes.
You are an only child, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But that don't mean anything.
No.
Well, 7 of us,
Well, no. And the reason why I asked that,
because only kids are weird.
no. No, only kids are very, very observant. And
Weird.
And that's what it is.
yeah, you guys are very observant. And then
Because they ain't got nothing to look at.
No, yeah, exactly.
What you do?
What about the only boy?
Well, no. But beyond that, it's like whenever you see conflict with other people, you guys easily could, sidestep it. My son being the only child, he sidesteps it. He's just like, yeah, that's some bullshit. He'll move to the side. Me, once again, I'm in the middle of 7 myself. I'm the dead middle with sisters and sisters. So with the older sisters, they would jump on us, whoop our ass. The younger sisters would jump on us and whoop
It's
our
just
ass.
about being observant. Like once you show me who you are, that's who you are.
Yeah.
So it don't even make no sense for me to just keep going back and forth with you. Like, why engage? Like that's who you are.
We talking about Kevin, right?
We talking about any nigga.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's once again observant and sidestepping.
Yeah.
I never saw anything.
Sidestep the
I never
bullshit.
watched him or followed him or anything.
He was ruthless.
That's why I didn't know.
No, he was saying like
He was
facts.
just telling women that nigga, do not try to get you looking for a man of this stature.
You're looking
and
for a
not
10
where-
and you a 5.
And you a 5.
And you where you at. And he was dead on the nail. And
Never
females
had to
think
raise his
they couldn't-
voice either. That's what I like.
He did one dude. He did one dude so tough.
Yeah, so I said he told
He
the
said,
truth.
nigga, first of all, he goes, can I call you a nigga? I was like, damn. He goes, you live with your mama, right? Or you live with a woman. He goes, and you're probably, not gifted. You probably got what? A small dick.
Whoa.
And then you work,
Shit.
a
remember
menial
seeing
job.
that. I
Remember
saw
that? He goes,
Yeah.
he goes,
Oh, but
so-
you didn't see this nigga talk to me. That's why I'm be fucking with niggas.
And he
man.
said, he goes, first of all,
that one.
yeah. He said, first
I
of
never
all,
seen it.
you're a dude with no dick, no job, and you live with your mama. Nigga, you have no offering, nothing to offer, no bargaining chips. Matter of fact, you struck out twice. How do you look? Pretty, mediocre, fairly ugly? Oh, you're fucked. Nigga, you might as well.
Oh, he's
get
on
what
the
you
phone
can
with
get.
them. Oh.
No, he
He's
do
on
like
the
lives.
He on live.
He's
bro.
on
Yeah,
live.
he
Oh,
do live.
got it.
He was. I mean, you saw that one, right, Keith? He was.
saw that
He
one.
clowned his ass so bad. The dude was. But he goes, no, nigga, we're done. Click.
No, it's just his delivery. Like I'm not saying what he wasn't
He ain't
saying
delivering right now.
was factual. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he was pointing out flaws, but it's just like the disrespect. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He was
So
very
what?
disrespectful.
So was there a better way of
In
saying
a
it?
more subtle way though.
yeah, it could have been.
So how would
like-
you have said it, Kaden?
What I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Like
Well,
he's-
pick one.
He's talking to women like. Well, for me, it's just like I got to make it. It wasn't a white woman. He wasn't talking to no other women like that
But
except black women.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like for me, it's just like my nigga. If that's who you are, make that shit universal. You know what I'm saying? Let these Latino
Give
women
it to-
call.
yeah, give it to
Let
everybody.
like because all women are probably going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like
And just
you
to
could
narrow
tell.
out
You could
sisters.
tell a woman like if they were just some of those women. They wasn't even like why even get on the show? Like they were just trying to be on the show. But
Like-
the legit the legit women who was really trying to they thought they were high level women. He was telling them like no, but the disrespect because it kind of like to me offended him that they felt that they were this way.
They deserve more. Yeah.
And
Right.
he was
They
telling them
bigger
they
than
were.
what they were.
So
yeah.
like we've had even when Aaron's on the show and I do it all the
Aaron's
time.
a
when-
different type of
That's
beast.
a different beast. And we have women on the show, and I go, "What kind of man you like?" We go through the whole thing, and I always used to say, and I said it to all of them: do you take your list and go, "Okay, cool, this is the man I want," but does that man want you? And what is your list? What? Where do you see you at? Like, if you gave yourself a grade, what would you give yourself
Hey nigga.
or a number?
A 10.
Let's start at 5.
I mean, you can start at 5.
No, I'm saying.
But my
So-
experiences are 10.
You would give yourself a 10. That you're a great catch.
I am a great catch, yes.
Got it. What would you give yourself?
I don't give myself.
But if you did.
I don't give myself.
But if you did.
I just let people love me for who I am.
But if they didn't.
Then that's on them.
Hilarious. What would you give yourself, Speedy?
I think I'm a cool 8.
That's what's up.
I think I'm not. No one's perfect. I'm not a 10. But I definitely not no 5.
But see, I'm not putting 10 as perfect.
Well, we'll just say that if 10 is the perfect person, like, and no one's perfect, but we'll just say 10 is the closest you're gonna get. And I would, and 5 is nigga, like living at your mama house,
Right.
bad, well, all that other shit.
That's a
I think
4.
I'm a cool ass 8. Like you could take me around your family, and they would be like, "Oh, he's such a great guy." You wouldn't be embarrassed. I would never embarrass anybody.
See, here's the thing though, like you don't know everybody's backstory. Like you're only getting a snippet in these lives. Like you feel me? Like it could be a reason you living with you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You
you're
feel
right,
me?
yes.
But if you don't hear that backstory, like if you just giving me a small part of the narrative, then yeah, I'm making you look like
My neighbor
You know what
had
I'm saying?
a
So-
job working for a senator. Senator got caught up and he's in prison now. And all of his aides, which my neighbor was one of them, got fired. And after they got fired, they just pretty much can't work in the Senate no more. Now he's working at Islands. So we had to move in with his.
Ooh,
he had
that's
to-
shock therapy
yeah,
right there.
You know what I'm
He had
saying?
to move in. He had to move in with his parents, and then not only that, raise his 3 kids with his parents.
I can't read it.
So like K-Dot said, the backstory. He's humbled by this.
So what do you give yourself? 10 being
10 minute best. I give myself honestly a hard 12.
A hard
I'm
12.
fine as a motherfucker.
Hilarious.
shout out to no mirrors in your house.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I say 10 because like everybody be like humble yourself, right? Ray Charles was blind,
Pulling
and
dimes.
this nigga was touching wrist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To let bitches know, like, hey, if you a fluffy bitch, I ain't fucking with you, but I can't see you,
Yeah.
but I know what I want. You know what I'm
See-
saying? So
see-
at that point, it's just like
See, the
you
co-sign-
really don't have to humble yourself. You just don't settle.
just to co-
I'm an 8. I think I'm an 8.
To
You're
co-
12,
yeah.
10.
But just to co-sign,
No,
for
you
what
won't say
said,
shit.
I even had to go with some of the women that I tried to knock. Some women put me out of position, going, "Well, no, you're not my type." And there's been women. No,
Hilarious.
There have been,
I had so many jokes, nigga. If you want them, I give them to you.
No, I'm just saying, and those women I call lesbians that don't want me.
Whoa!
But
Don't call in.
No, I'm just
You can't.
That nigga said, don't call in.
What do you give yourself, Wes?
I give myself an honest 7.7.
7.7. That's not
So
bad.
you an earthquake.
damn.
You're a shaky nigga.
Shake 'em up.
The only reason why I don't like give myself a number because it's just a simple thing of the world. Like
And their
somebody
charges
somebody
haven't been
gonna
dropped
love you,
yet.
Somebody not gonna love you. Somebody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna hate you. Somebody gonna.
Let me tell you the best part about y'all being men. Like, a woman's gonna pour into you if she wants to.
Exactly.
Like, you can be
Asshole.
a 4,
Yeah.
my nigga. But if she sees
Somebody love
a
you.
potential 9 in you,
yeah.
But if you got before and you might have some good dick or something, she might be like, you know what? I think I can work with
No,
this.
Right.
even without the dick, dog. I've had, like I said, I've had women sidestep me for bigger dudes. They don't want an athletic dude or a dude
I
who's
wouldn't
a
say
ball player.
athletic.
No, but I'm just saying. But some women like
Why'd you go around your stomach when you said bigger?
Yeah, you know what I'm
some
saying?
women want husky niggas or fat
Your
niggas.
arms flapped a little bit. Like,
Some women want dark skin. Some women want light skin.
It's a preference, and
But
you know,
I guess you guys are missing what I'm saying, and I think you did as well on the question. I get you saying, well, whoever likes me, I'm good with that. But if you look at yourself and go, okay, cool. If whatever a 10 is, that person's a 10. Okay, I know I'm not perfect. I get that. So I'm never gonna say I'm a 10. You know, I'm not. Your 10 is your 10. I know who I am in the relationship, in when I'm out there before I got married, nigga, I'm an 8. Bitch, you don't want me. Something wrong with you.
but no, that's how
thank
you feel.
Thank
For real,
you.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
No, thank you.
Like I'm the cool. I'm not gonna hit you. We
But
ain't
see,
gonna argue.
you're labeling 10 as perfection. Like,
Well, close to. If we're saying
yeah, but
if we're
what's
giving it
perfect?
a number,
but who have you met that's perfect? If
nobody's perfect.
Right, if
So that's why I
nobody's
said if your 10 is the perfect one and no one's perfect.
Yeah, but you
that.
like that's who's saying 10 is perfect. You're saying rate yourself. Like, who do you know? You know you're.
But if we have to put a number,
my nigga. You know what I'm saying for a second.
It's hard to do.
Little sisters talking. Little sisters talking.
No, they were saying it's like I can wait, but this nigga likes to chime in when you
Mr.
speak.
Caldwell, if you don't mind, Mr. Caldwell.
Just a second.
But
So
you-
like I'm
you know-
saying,
you-
you're saying
Miss Wells.
you're 8, but you're saying based on
10.
yeah, but you're labeling yourself. You're saying 10 is perfect. I'm not
I'm saying-
perfect.
I'm-
I'm not saying 10 is perfect. I'm saying I'm a 10, my nigga.
I
Because
got you.
based on what I know about me, that's
let-
the same thing you just
let's
said.
say
Based
you-
on what you know about
Let's say
you,
your picture was
you're
right there.
8.
Let's say
Yes.
your picture was right there, and this is your seat.
Yes, sir.
And you said, "Hey guys,
This nigga
rate yourself."
definitely not 8.
She said that nigga's a hard pass. It's a hard pass.
Yeah, hard sell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we talking pictures,
That's a handsome guy.
Speedy.
that
In
is
other words,
handsome
if she
guy.
was playing dominoes, she'd say, "I'll knock."
Yeah. So I guess my okay, you can put it back.
There you go.
It's not gonna work right there.
No, we're gonna leave it right there.
No, it's not gonna work. So I guess what I'm saying is because we're gonna put a number on it.
Mm-hmm.
I get you want to say. I'm just saying for the sake of the conversation, I'm
The 10
putting
is
the
perfection.
10 is perfection, just for the sake of conversation.
got you.
So if you have that as the bar, we're not going higher than the
Then
bar.
I'm a
He
9,
went
then.
12. Beautiful.
I'm
I
a
love
9.
that. See, now you're not. So 10, we're not going higher than 10.
All right.
What do you do? For real.
For real, with all my attributes combined attributes or just me on face value?
You just can't give a
Well,
number.
no, nigga, we ain't trying to date you. So
Yeah,
we don't
none
know.
of us are trying to
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
We ain't gonna sell you off.
Look, face value, I'm gonna go with a solid 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna go solid 9.
Ron.
Nigga, hold on, guys.
Oh,
said-
7.7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
7.7.
to that because I'm not perfect. I feel like I'm still. I have perfection in me, but I'm still work in progress. That's how I view
Sounds
myself.
like a woman told you that.
Right where
Yeah,
she
they
left.
told me
No, you're gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm
Work
saying.
on you.
They told me that and then some. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
You was
You're
a
right.
7 when she left,
but
and then he
you-
was like,
but-
I've been improving.
But you know what? But you know
Shout
what?
out 0.7.
I gotta honestly, co-sign what Speedy had said earlier. At this point in my life, I know my worth.
Yeah, you know your worth. You know when you start. You know who to get at.
Yeah.
Which one? And then
At this point,
yeah.
So what you saying
No,
is
because if
you
it-
slid down the
if-
wall crying.
If it's a person, even if
That
it's
was
a
years
person-
ago.
Why you leaving?
Those are my 5 days. Those are the days I was a 5.
You take a shower with all your clothes on. I get it. I get it.
Speedy, you say that you know who to get at. Even it's a woman that I know for a fact I ain't supposed to be talking to. I'm gonna talk to her. And Mike,
I ain't
That's
got time.
called youth.
But don't get me wrong.
No disrespect.
I'll go after a 10.
It don't have to deal with you.
No
But I'll go
disrespect.
after a 10. But an 8 is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
I can bring this bitch up.
Excuse me, could you
But
tap that
still.
8 in front of you, please?
Or I'll take
because
a.
I'm gonna go for the 10 for the simple
That's
fact
fine.
of she thinks she where she is, and I'm gonna show her that she not really where she is.
That's fine. So you trying to bring. I don't need to bring a
See,
10
but
down.
no
I'm gonna
disrespect.
take a
It ain't a
6.
it ain't a bring a
I can
10
take a
down.
No,
6.
that's
And
exactly
elevate.
what you said.
no,
yeah.
because I'm gonna show because if
Why
she's
you got to
a
show her
10
that she?
Hold on. If she's a
See?
10 and I'm going up to her, obviously she's at a certain level to where she's only accepting certain niggas.
Yes.
Right? So watch this. If I go at her, if I come at her and she be like, oh, who is this nigga? Who you think he is? But then I show her, listen, it ain't what you think it is. And then she be like, oh, shoot, this nigga kind of cool. I might kind of like
She
him.
ain't gonna say that.
She ain't gonna
She
say-
don't
She is
fuck
gonna
with
say-
you.
She
Keith,
is, 'cause
Keith.
it happened,
She
it
don't-
happened plenty of times.
But
It
Keith,
didn't happen.
Can I say-
Where they
Time and
at?
time
But
again.
Show them to me.
Hilarious.
Can I say
This
this,
is said,
Show
where they
me
at?
the
I've
bit.
done it time
But
and
Where
time
they
again.
at?
But Keith,
Pull her up in your
again-
phone.
I'm not letting
but
you
once
get away
again,
with
bro,
that shit.
No disrespect to
I've
you.
done it plenty of
But
times.
I'm a disrespect.
No disrespect.
Show me the
This nigga
picture.
said I'm a disrespect.
Show me the picture.
I've done it plenty of
But
times.
look,
I ain't asked you
no
what you
disrespect
done.
to you, Keith.
I don't.
It's called good conversation.
No, I see. I'm not
called
talking about
youth.
your gab game.
It's called youth.
good
Where they at though?
conversation.
Why you not with them? Why would you throw a 10 back?
Yeah.
What do
That don't make no sense to me.
You
Why
don't
would you
catch
go
and release,
after a
nigga.
10 and
Catch
throw
and
the 10
release.
back?
Great
Yeah.
question.
What you gonna get better than the 10 that you took the time and
Well,
showed her?
he
I'm
want a 12
I'm
pounder.
a 7,
Wait, hey, Speed.
and this is what you need.
Hold on,
Things
Speed.
just don't work out.
Hold on, Speed. Hold on, Speed. Look, I'll say this.
Said-
Back in the day, way before.
Well, if you let me finish this, I'll bring it around.
Go ahead.
Watch this. So again, you said you went after the 10 to show the 10, bitch. I'm fantastic,
Right.
but you ain't with the 10.
Because certain things in relationships don't pan out.
Maybe because you a 7.
No, not because of that. It's not because of
Because if
that.
she a 10 and she
Because
on a
if she a 10, this is the thing. If she a 10, all right, I'm gonna give you a prime
Halle
example.
Berry,
I'm gonna give you a prime example. I dated a woman.
I don't believe you.
This nigga said, I don't believe you.
You don't gotta believe me.
Yeah, I do.
It's not
No,
fair.
you dated.
For
you
this
dated-
story.
No, you
I've
dated.
You dated.
I've
Go
dated
ahead.
a woman.
I'm wrong. You
Was she
dated.
an Indiana 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
California 10.
No, she a 10, nigga.
No,
She a
nigga.
beautiful
No,
light-skinned
no,
woman.
no,
Beautiful
nigga.
light-skinned
No,
woman.
All
no,
light-skinned women ain't
no,
fine.
no.
And
We're not gonna do
very-
that.
and
No.
very well figured.
Can I
If
do
she-
this?
If she fine, she fine. I just want.
She
So that's
fine.
that's
I
a
just want- I
10.
just want to qualify for the.
No.
She fine.
So I don't.
So
I'm-
that's what
so-
constitutes a 10.
Lights.
In
Yeah.
this book, yeah.
Yeah, light skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Everything's light skin. So again,
No, because it's dark.
Can I
skin
finish?
tens,
Can I
it's all
finish?
type of
Can I finish?
Different color tins.
you didn't hear what my son said. It said Indiana 10 or LA 10 because
But
LA 10 is way finer than Indiana 10.
Well,
You do
but-
know that.
But it's a lot of
You do
Indiana
know that.
tens that's still
No,
California
they
tens,
can't fuck
too.
with. No, they can't.
Yes, they
No, they
is.
can't.
Yes, they have.
No, they
Nigga,
can't.
You ain't seen
And-
every woman in Indiana. Nigga, what are you
Yeah, I've been
talking
there.
about?
I've been
But
there.
you ain't seen every woman in
I've
Indiana.
toured there.
You haven't
I did.
seen
I
every woman
did
in
the
Indiana.
whole 2000s.
You haven't
Our
seen
first
every
stop was
woman
Indiana.
in Tuscaloosa or wherever
Where?
else you want to go.
That nigga said
Tuscaloosa,
where?
Wherever.
Tuscaloosa?
Nigga, you ain't seen every woman.
But-
nigga.
Okay,
Keith.
I haven't seen every woman.
Keith, let me say this,
Go ahead.
Keith. At the end of the day, brother, it's youth.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's youth because I'm gonna say
What
this.
does youth have to do with
Can I
anything?
finish? Let me
I thought you
finish.
said youth.
Let me land.
Yeah, I thought you said you.
Youth.
Oh, youth.
Youth.
TA.
It's because of your age. And I'm gonna say this. When I was your age,
This nigga's dumb.
when I was your age, I swore up and down, nigga, that I could mac any broad down. But it doesn't go that way. When you get older, you realize, nigga,
Yeah,
sometimes
fuck the older shit.
your mouth got to
options.
shut the fuck up. Yeah, you
I'm
run out
saying
of options.
I get go.
I
after
know it
10.
wasn't when you was wearing them hoop earrings. It couldn't have been this.
Nigga, I was smacking bitches.
You could tell me, nigga. I had me, Sinbad. we
That
was all-
nigga, you.
Hey, tell us, Speedy, we was making
These
bitches
niggas
down.
is pulling up
yeah.
on tens on carpets.
I had the
Hey,
cross.
bitch.
I had a cross on into mine and a chain on the cross connected to the hoop.
Robbie put up some headshots. I was like, this nigga, I'm gonna ask for 3 wishes next time.
I just think.
I
Don't get me
think
wrong.
I
I've
don't-
gotten at 10s. I feel you on the 10s, but I love an 8 or a 7
Because you ain't got to
or a
work that
6.
hard.
No,
No.
nigga, I do
You
work
want it to
hard.
come easy.
No.
What?
I like the work.
Then why would you throw the 10 back?
I just gave you that.
Or just she throw you back?
Do women
Okay, so
consider
no,
you
so
a
let me
pretty?
ask. Can I
I
ask
just
a
gave you
question?
extra-
So
extra.
No.
with this 10 that you threw back, why didn't it not? No, I'm not trying to be sarcastic.
that.
Man, we're not fucking
Like,
with you.
She was messing with
what
another nigga.
yeah, I was like, what happened
What,
to make
what
it?
was he?
She was
An
messing
8?
with another nigga.
Was he an
Seven.
He
8
was
or
actually a drug dealer, and then she was messing
So a
with
There you
him.
go.
5.
He
She
had money.
fucked with a 5.
She wanted him because he had money. He
See,
had
but,
more
but,
money.
but but Keith, what you fail to realize is some of these upper echelon
That was
women,
the plan all along.
some of these upper echelon,
Yeah,
She
they
thought you
already
had.
know what they
She
want.
thought you was a dope.
no. But some of these upper echelon women will go for something below their status
Of
because,
course.
and trust me, your Mackin ain't gonna get it. Halle Berry will
I
push me.
I
to
heard
the-
him say you ain't shit.
I done done it.
I heard him say you the interim nigga.
I
Yeah, that's what I heard, too.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say.
Why
but
you
I done
sensitive?
done it
You gonna hit me with the
plenty
bottle?
of times.
Security.
I'm just gonna drink my little water because I know what I bring to the table.
but once again,
I know what electrolytes I have.
yeah. But once again, we have been in that
Nigga
position.
pointed at me and said, "I know."
Yeah, we've been in that position too, being a little bit.
Swished it and swished it in his mouth.
After you sip some Avion water, though.
And swished it in
It's
his mouth.
Avion. With age and experience, nigga, you will sidestep them
Speedy.
teens.
And it was like, listen.
That's when you know, motherfucker took that anger management class. When you're angry, grab something and think about it for
That
a
nigga
second.
in his head like 10,
9, 8, 7.
6, 5.
It's just Speedy.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him, Nick. He said he tried to get him a 10. Nigga, I get me around 5 2s and I'm satisfied.
I mean, don't get me wrong. A 10 is a beautiful thing if you can get it. I've had 10s. I don't go after 10s. For what?
But let me.
There's some 8s in
Can I
there.
qualify this though?
Please do that.
Me being the youngest person in the room, this is what I realized in my youth.
Youth.
Though that my definition of a 10 changed in my life.
Yeah.
Right. So when I was younger, I used to think a 10 was body. That's about as far as my imagination went. And I started to deal with women. I realized, like, you know what? I might need to recalibrate my scale here because usually with this, what I was looking at, it wasn't a 10 when I got close to it. You know what I'm saying? Once I got up on it, I realized.
It was
like,
a Mona
man,
Lisa.
Yeah. I was like,
It's a Mona Leroy.
Yeah, I think sometimes your scale could change. You know what I'm saying?
With your age, yeah.
Yeah, I
It
think-
changes.
What
it
matters
changes
to
with
you
experience.
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that, especially with women, like you said, with women, I think when they're young, they might go after men who look good, you know, and then they realize like that don't mean nothing. So as they get a little older, it starts to be
Corey
a
Roberts said-
financial thing, you know.
Speedy, you had 10s.
Oh, can you send me the link?
Nigga,
That
please.
You said, nigga, what?
He said, oh, it's on. You can go to YouTube.
Oh, it's on
Oh,
YouTube.
yes,
Okay.
He said, You
Somebody
had a
said you had
10.
10s that came with a soft drink and fries.
They said you had 10 chances and you failed.
But Smacks, you know what? You probably
It says Sherry Shepherd's not a 10.
Hilarious.
Smacks, you probably
But
did.
pussy
have-
was good.
You probably did have women that you macked on, and they thought they came up at the same time.
He doubted you.
Yeah, he doubted you.
He said probably.
I said you got
He
it.
don't believe
I mean,
it.
it is
He
what
don't
it is.
believe-
It's
No,
my
no.
life is my life. I'm
No,
not
no,
really.
no.
I would never nigga.
Prove it,
No, I'm just saying women.
punk.
Women also look at it's a come up too. Like you said, you were a basketball phenom, and as a basketball phenom, they think
Basketball
you're getting
phenom,
with you, they're gonna
that's
come
gay.
up too.
You a
Like you can
phenom.
elevate them. You know, some of us didn't.
In
have that.
Indiana. Where you from? From Gary.
Gary.
Gurr,
It's going down in Gary.
gurr.
So all you light skinned 10s out there, Smacks on you.
Hey, what's no? What's,
Do you date dark skinned women?
Yeah, of course.
Well, we all dark when you cut the lights off.
Like chocolate.
Yeah, point there.
Oh,
What celebrity woman would you consider a 10?
Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Throw his goddamn phone at
And we're
you.
just talking about
I like the way
we're
she
just talking
cried.
about physical
Yeah,
appearance,
just,
right?
just strictly
I
physical.
like the way she cried.
At their hottest peak, though, they don't have to be hot today. Like at their hottest peak, though, who would you consider to be a 10? Smacks is for you. It can be any celebrity one, so just so we can get a scale.
Halle Berry from Ohio. That's what Mike said.
Kim Kardashian is a 10 to me.
Is she?
Ooh, you fucked
The,
up.
the new Kim Kardashian
Yeah,
or the
you
old
fucked
Kim
up.
Kardashian?
Yeah, you fucked up.
That's a bad pick. It goes the first pick of all time. Nigga.
Yeah,
That's a bad
that's
pick.
big.
That's a
Because
nice-
I thought his other girl was finer than her. What's her name? The blonde hair.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose
I
is a
met
10.
Amber
she's
Rose.
fine.
I met Kim Kardashian, nigga. Your
She
real
did.
girlfriend.
She
looked
did.
better
Yeah,
than her.
she did the. She
Amber Rose is a 10.
she did the radio show, and she didn't have a bump, a flaw. She was mad cool. I'll give her that. But she was more like when you talk to her, you go, oh shit, like whatever that shit.
So she doubled down, like she was attractive, and then when she
Yeah,
spoke,
and then when she spoke, she was just mad cool, and she didn't have. And I met Halle Berry. I met Halle in fucking Target.
She a 10 to you?
ain't Vivica
Most
Fox from Indiana?
Yeah.
Well, old Vivica Fox was bad.
Was
Like,
bad.
This new
New
Vivica
Vivica.
Fox.
I think the best Vivica was Kill Bill.
No, the best Vivica was
I thought
you know,
she
one
did
of
Kill
them
Bill, she was bad.
Arabesque movies she did. From,
They're
She was
bad.
bad to set it off too. She was bad to set it
They're
off.
on
that
set.
shit where she was talking to the camera. It had Morris Chestnut in it. I can't think
Oh,
of the
two
name.
can play the game.
Right. I thought she was
Oh,
attractive.
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
she was
yeah.
attractive.
I was waiting on Rob because none of us knew.
I couldn't think of the movie. I couldn't think of the name of the movie.
Who produced it, Rob?
Forgot the producer, but I auditioned for the Anthony Anderson part.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Robbie Reed called me in from there.
All right.
Who you think a 10 is?
Celebrity?
You said Jordan.
No.
No, he just said he thought
Amber Rose look way
was
better.
better than Kim.
I'm going.
That nigga said Esther Roll.
Eartha Kitt.
You guys already know. Jill Scott.
Oh yeah.
But Jill Scott also with the shits.
It's Jill Scott. I don't know. I take all that to not y'all, to me.
Just like-
No,
Yes,
Jill
me.
Scott is she bad.
Yes.
And with the baggage, I know she hard sell.
I'll tell you
She's
the name of
she's
the-
rough, a little rough around the edges. But I take Jill Scott.
Aites.
Who?
Rochelle Aites.
My nigga, what?
Who the fuck is Rochelle
Yeah,
Aites?
He's off-brand.
No, first of all, don't make us just pull it up on your phone.
we-
Like, we don't want to pull up
Before we
shit.
get to you.
The
Yeah.
sister who played Marlon Wayne, the one who played Sean Wayne's girlfriend in White Chicks. The one who's the
I don't even
reporter.
remember White Chicks.
Yeah, I damn trying to remember his girl.
What's her name?
Has she been in anything else?
Something 18. Nope. That's it. nigga.
What's her name, Robbie?
What's her name?
Rochelle Aites, Aytes.
That's who you think. Attention. No, hands down. All
How
right.
you spell her last name?
Aytes.
To me,
To
who
you.
was bad, and Bougie White. You know who that is?
Oh,
wait,
Boucher,
wait,
yeah.
you guys know this girl. Everybody knows her. Oh, okay, Robbie. Okay.
Oh no, she's on. Okay, Rob. See, you understand? She's on what's comes show. She's on SWAT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Robbie.
She dates what's comes character on SWAT.
But she's
Yeah, she's older now, but she a cold piece. She's beautiful.
5'10".
She's beautiful.
And
Green
without,
eyes. She's
without
killing it.
makeup.
Yeah, she's
still
killing it.
banging.
Yeah, she's killing it. Yeah. She's on Miami Vice. No, she's on with Shamar Moore. So she plays his. They're married.
I got another good one.
And I tell you the cold piece
Y'all
about
don't know
that
who
chick.
she is.
You finna give us a Robbie?
No, like
Damn.
so she's
Damn.
her name is
That's great.
Latrice,
I
but she
ain't
was
even
in
gonna
Yeah.
she was the dark skinned girl in the front video. Pharrell's friend video.
Oh my god.
She's
oh
bad.
my god, nigga. That's how fine she is. I know exactly what you talking about.
Like she's fine. She fine now.
Hey, look at how cold she was. This is the first time anybody had ever seen Lauren London.
Right.
Ever on
Now,
film.
Lauren London?
No, that's what I'm saying. So this is the first time anybody had ever
But
seen
she better than Lauren
Lauren
London.
London was that bad that she got a career out of that.
So I pull up.
The black chick was colder than her.
All right.
Dark skin. Oh, and Kate, I know exactly who you
I think what comes ex is fire. Mario's ex.
What's her name?
Oh,
April.
Latrice.
No, April. The one that has the baby.
April Jones. Yeah.
April,
Tory
yeah.
Hart is it?
Nigga, I'll push up.
This
that
nigga
goddamn
said Tory Hart.
Latrice what?
Oh, it's so.
Oh, I gotta bring it up.
Like I said, Patrice Russian.
Yeah, she's dating.
This nigga said Patrice Rush.
Why y'all say Jennifer Lopez?
We didn't want to, nigga. She didn't make the list.
There's a reason.
So nobody gonna say Beyonce? No.
No.
I don't think Beyonce is that fine.
I'm a Kelly Rowland fan for that.
I take Kelly
Nobody,
Rowland over.
nobody gonna say Rihanna? No.
I don't think Ryan's that fine.
Because your baby gonna have that forehead.
Jessica Alba? Nobody.
No.
No. Singer in person? No, trust me. You ain't never saw her in person, have you?
Scarlett Johansson?
Fuck
No.
no.
No. Okay.
Back in the day.
There'll never be no white woman on my
Can we
shit.
go with black people, please?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Megan
For 100.
Megan Fox?
Megan Fox?
No.
No.
She's too skinny. She's
Stacey Dash.
she's sexy.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Caldwell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to have to listen, Smacks. I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, man.
Yeah.
If
Yes, sir.
Her first movie,
You
yes.
can glue her mouth closed.
Yeah. Stacey Dash is a cold
One of
bitch.
the coldest things.
Just her mouth.
She wanted to, and I seen her in person, dog.
Stacey Dash.
Oh,
Yes.
she cold.
Yeah, the eyes and everything. She is cold.
Fuck the eyes. She was a dime. She was a dime.
I'd say Veronica Webb, the former supermodel Veronica Webb. I always had a crush on her.
Hey, you know who else looked nice in person?
You don't know.
She was on. She was on that.
I found the
show.
girl, K. That.
Oprah.
Yeah.
I posted a
She was
picture
on
of
a
her.
show with the black nigga on that love show.
That narrowed it down.
On the
Hilarious.
love
That love show. What's the ugly black nigga, man?
Niggas, in the words,
Lanisha, my bad. Yes,
What's the
Lanisha
one that
Cole.
won? Hoops.
Oh, Flavor of Love?
Hoops was
So you
The
like
Hoops
the
is
chicks,
cold.
you like the chicks with the eyes.
Hoops was
No,
cold.
she just nice.
Yeah, no.
Hoops was cold.
She is.
So you like
And the
you
body
like,
was on point, too.
You like mixed women.
I like women
Low
that
key.
look nice.
You like mixed women?
Okay,
majority-
but
the
what
majority
look
is-
nice to you?
Yeah, the majority that you're naming are mixed.
Yeah.
I was just like.
Or like
No, I mean you
light
can
skin.
listen. You can have your preference.
Listen to her. Why you not listen? See, that's the problem. You don't listen.
You can have your preference.
Your list is light skin.
Yeah, your list is mixed light
The
skin.
one you wrote down.
I looked up a list
Before we did the
going
segment.
down the list of women that they have.
But you picked all the light skinned ones.
No, nigga, because I know most of these women don't look good to me like that.
You pick most of the light skinned ones.
Thank you.
I only named again
The light skinned
the
women.
names that are on the list. There are
The
no,
light skinned women on the
there are no
list.
dark skinned women
On your list.
This ain't my list.
It's on your
Nigga, it
phone.
ain't Schindler's List. nigga.
Wow.
This is Google.
I
All
know.
A hell of a.
right, let me go to black.
What you laughing
Yeah.
at?
Well, everybody listening can dip their head underwater.
And go to the party. Everybody.
Everybody.
They swim at the pool party.
Let's get some black celebrities.
Nia Long.
I'm going to throw Nia.
Yes.
Nia Long, yes, sir.
Sanaa Lathan. I'm going to throw Sanaa
Yes,
Lathan.
No, what's comes girl? Dwayne Wade's girl.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah,
Gabrielle
I
Union.
kicked it with
Today.
Gabby. She cool as fuck, no. And she cool, Nick.
She could be cool, but she ain't bad.
But that
though.
adds to it, though.
She just not bad to me. I don't know.
She
what to
cold.
tell you. All right.
I'm just getting that word out just in case you want to do my movie. You call.
Mike who said Cleo Jones. Coco Jones. Coco Jones.
Coco.
Nigga, how you
Oh
get
no,
Cleo
Coco,
out
yeah.
of Coco?
Well, Coco Jones is on
Coco
the Fresh
Jones.
Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah, Coco
Yeah,
Jones.
she's
Yeah,
bad.
she's attractive. Yeah, absolutely. Coco Jones is bad.
And Kerry Washington. Well, no, just
I'm not
basically.
a- no,
just
Kerry
just
You
her
gotta
lips.
like that. Yeah,
Just her
yeah,
lips.
you gotta like
no, you
Carrie.
know, I have to say this. I think Kerry Washington's up there, but
What's up,
I
Marquise?
think Scandal messed it up for a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she lost a lot
A lot
of
of
sex
weight,
appeal
a
on
lot of weight, a
on
lot of sex
Scandal.
appeal. Yeah.
But Kerry Washington's definitely bad. Sade, how y'all leave Sade out?
Sade.
Sade is
Now, if
bad.
you're asking me, if I'm taking
Yeah.
Sade,
Yes.
hands down.
So let's do it this way, Nick. You'll deal with the bullshit.
It don't matter.
Whatever the
She don't
bullshit
even-
come with it.
Pop, she don't travel.
Okay, cool.
Y'all ain't
Because
messing
she
with.
ain't leaving where she
And see,
from.
I think that's what you had to add in there
Look,
because when
She
I
don't
mentioned
travel.
Bro,
No, she don't travel.
And she didn't broke up with every dude that's been with her. So it's her for sure.
yeah,
It's her
He
for
says
sure.
her for sure.
No
So,
doubt, nigga.
that's why I said
Leave
Jill
Sade,
Scott.
How does
That's
Sade
how
not
fine Jill
travel?
Scott is because every dude she
Don't
been with, they left. They left.
Why
Nigga,
y'all didn't
I'm
say nothing
good.
about Jada Pinkett?
Nigga.
Oh, I don't think she's attractive. Like,
Yeah,
that.
nobody
She ain't
taking
fine.
that.
I met
With
her.
or
She
without
cool.
hair, nigga. With or without
Yeah,
hair.
she
Hey,
cool.
Robbie gonna get slapped, nigga.
But I like,
What
like, I
about-
don't like her body. Like, she too petite.
What about Serena Williams?
Her body is
I'm
banging.
a Venus. I'm a
No,
Venus
I think
fan.
Serena-
What?
I
You
actually-
like Venus over Serena?
Yeah.
God
Nah,
dang.
Serena
I think
body
Serena's-
is banging.
Serena got a banging body, but there's just something about Venus I like a little bit more.
I don't like her trap.
They got
nigga.
Solange on here? No, sir. Get out of here. Goodbye.
Melissa Ford.
Melissa
Nah.
Ford.
Used to be.
Somebody
even,
said.
even back in the day, I
Somebody
don't really
said
think-
Lisa Ray.
Yes.
Oh, Lisa Ray. Yeah, Lisa Ray's bad.
She from Chicago. That don't count, nigga.
Wait, nigga. Wait,
That's
nigga.
a 10, nigga.
Wait, nigga. Wait, nigga. Wait, nigga. Wait, nigga. Hey, Speedy. Here goes one Q from the chat said Pam Baker.
Hell no.
As silence fell over the. Taraji P.
I was just going to say, Taraji P. Henson.
Yes, and she cool.
I like
Yeah, she
Taraji.
real
Cool as
cool.
fuck. She
Regina
cool as fuck.
Hall.
Real cool.
I like Regina.
I like Regina.
So they
too.
put Viola Davis in here for real, though?
Told you she's pretty.
No. See, Viola with her
She pretty
makeup.
to somebody.
Yeah.
They put Oprah in here.
She pretty to somebody.
Oprah came a long way. If you seen, well, you have seen the Oprah that did the news in Chicago.
Yeah.
Looks totally different than the Oprah that we see.
Jennifer Hudson, nope.
Jenny get it.
She's from Chicago.
No, we were back in the day. Pam Grier.
Pam Grier, yeah.
Pam Grier's
She on my
bad.
list.
Who they got?
Oh, we can get your list. Oh.
Yeah.
What about
They
what
got
about?
Layla Ali on here?
Yeah,
Hey,
Layla
I-
smoking.
And Layla cool.
I met Layla Ali.
Cool
I
as
was
fuck.
stunned on how beautiful she is in
Yeah.
person.
Natural.
She's 6'2", nigga.
Yeah.
Natural.
She a real 6'2".
6'2" and
So that's a deal breaker for y'all, even though she bad, she too big.
and she
No.
can fight. Kid.
No,
No.
So
I wouldn't date no
She's good.
6'2".
Eva?
no, I would give it to
Eve
6'2".
or Eva.
Now Eva,
My cousin used to date her.
Eva used to come to the club. Eva, naturally
She
beauty, and
cold.
she's
Yeah, she's
banging.
naturally beautiful.
She's naturally
Cold.
beautiful, and she's cool.
Eve is
She the
bad,
type of
though.
cool Speedy that would be on this show clowning with you the whole time.
Where's she at? Come on.
Who the fuck is that? Asia? No,
She pretty, though.
Naomi King?
Naomi.
I said Naomi.
No, you didn't. You said Naomi.
I said Asia.
You said
Naomi
Nimi,
King.
Nimi. You
Did,
said
did you go to
Nimi,
college?
Nimi,
Did you
Nay.
go to college, Max?
With a 3.5 GPA.
Well,
Thank you.
reading and comprehension ain't your shit.
Thank you. 3.5. Thank you.
Reading comprehension ain't your
OG
shit.
Sleepy Loke said, well, it's Walona. Ain't that Walona, Bernadette?
Bernadette Sanders, no,
Yeah.
that's
No,
that's her
Thelma.
daughter.
That's
Thelma.
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 Okay.
Oh, here go a dark skinned Lupita.
Nah.
Lupita get it.
No, I like Lupita's bad. Yeah,
She all right.
I don't know what. I don't know
All
her
my
body.
kids will be chocolate.
I
I
don't know what
love
her
it.
body look like, but Lupita's
It's not-
very
If you want to
Jasmine
see it, go look
Sullivan.
at 12,
Yes,
12
yes.
Years
Yeah,
a
Jasmine
Slave.
Sullivan.
Jasmine.
Fine.
So that would be my runner-up to
Nick,
Jill Scott
Nick,
because
no
Jasmine,
titties, all ass.
Jasmine gonna write a song about me,
Lupita?
so that's gonna be cool.
Lupita.
Yeah, she got a nice little butt on her.
I made a
Okay,
comment.
Let's do this real quick. And maybe Robbie and I don't know if everybody can answer this. Who was the baddest woman of the 70s? When you think about the 70s, who was the baddest?
I don't know, I was
The
female?
baddest? Oh,
That's why I said that.
Janet Jackson.
nigga.
No.
I'm gonna start. Nah, man. I'm gonna start with Cleopatra Jones, which is Tamara Dobson.
Yeah,
She was chocolate. She was bang.
Chat room
Yeah.
chime in. Who was
Yeah.
the baddest woman of the 70s?
Smacks wouldn't pick her. Anyway,
Not
What
at
about
all.
Rosario Dawson?
we talking about
Yeah.
Jane Kennedy was the coldest piece.
Jane
Jane
Kennedy.
Kennedy. Yes,
Oh, y'all
I
done
know
say
that.
She
Tyra
she
Banks.
was the
I
standard.
don't think she's fine.
So Jane was the
Tall,
standard
Yeah, the tall
of the
caramel
70s,
skin,
and then
yes.
you go Pam Grier.
Yeah,
Then you go
yeah.
old
Tamara
girl
Dobson.
Tamara
Wait.
Dobson,
So we got Jane Kennedy
Jane Kennedy.
Tamara Dobson.
and we got
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier. All
Wait.
no, You
Top
only get
three.
one. You only get one. Let's get to the 80s.
Damn it! I was gonna say Denise Nicholas.
Let's get to the 80s.
Oh,
I take that back. I take my back.
Everybody can chime in.
That's she from Star Trek, right?
No,
Hilarious.
Room 222.
222.
And then she later on she did Heat in the Night.
Yeah, and
She was married dating
pull it
the
up.
guy
What's
from
her-
Carol O'Connor.
What's her
Carol
name
Burnett.
again?
Denise Nicholas.
Nicholas.
So let me give the story before you go there for it, Nick. So when we're doing a Jamie Foxx show, so he's gonna do a episode about his mom, and they have her coming in. She was my crush as a kid. I like
Mine
that.
too.
So
Yes.
she's coming in, and Gladys Knight is coming in. So
yeah,
she
yeah,
comes
yeah.
in, and I'm in the room with her. I said, "Hey, Fox, I gotta say." He said, "Hey, Nick, go say hi. It's okay." I said, I just fell all over my goddamn self, and so I'm like stunned. And then what he picked Gladys Knight because Gladys could sing, and they were going to do it. They had whoever the mom was going to be has to sing. So otherwise they would have went with her. But I kept her headshot. She left her headshot.
Hilarious.
I'll take that. I took it off the stack. I'll take that.
You know what's funny is
Still at the house.
she's still and beautiful.
Yeah.
At this
She's like
age.
Who is this that you referring
70.
to?
Denise
70
Nichols. Nichols. Nicholson.
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols.
Okay.
Nichols.
All right,
You
so
know what's
80s.
banging
We'll
is-
start on that side.
I'm sorry.
80s.
80s. There you
I
go.
was born in the 80s, so I don't know.
I'd
Okay.
have to
But
think.
80s would be what, like, what?
80s would be you. Then you would have Thelma.
80s is like 227.
You definitely got
and all that
Thelma.
shit.
Okay, so that's still on y'all. What y'all got for the 80s?
You got Thelma.
I got a.
It was a
Good
light
times.
skinned
We can wait
chick,
till
but
we get to the
I don't know her
90s.
name. But she was in
I got a 90s. For
she
you,
was
for
in the
sure.
Brewster, the Women of Brewster Plays. But she was the light skinned, like they had the two dykes in the Women of Brewster Plays. You don't remember that movie?
I remember it, but I couldn't watch it.
But she was in
because
a
it
lot. She
women
was a
of
lot
Brewster
of.
Place.
She's in a lot of films, but she was light skinned. Fuck.
Oh, are you talking about not Jennifer Beals? You talking about
Jennifer Bills. Cole.
yeah, Cole, yeah.
Cole Beals.
She was Cole in the 80s.
Yeah, that's 80s.
My
because,
Bodyguard.
No, not Body. Her first movie was Fame.
Flashdance.
Fame.
Fame.
Or no, it was Flashdance.
It was Flashdance
Yeah.
because no, you talking about Fame.
that's,
Irene
but
Cara.
if we talking
Irene
80s,
Cara.
like, I
Irene
wouldn't-
Cara.
I wouldn't know like actresses like off the top of my head, but like fucking Vanity and Apollonia and shit. Like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
80s.
from the 80s, I'm
Lisa.
I'm gonna go Vanity.
Lisa. She didn't age well for some
think it
reason.
looked bad.
But I think it was
Vanity.
yeah. But Lisa,
Apollonia
the
did.
young one with the big old bitties.
Yeah.
All right, 90s. Oh, who'd you?
I got one.
You know you was here.
This gonna kill it.
You gonna shut the room down.
Just gonna shut the room
Let's start
down.
this way. Start Robbie. 90s.
Oh shit. 90s. I'm gonna have to go with the old standby, my old neighbor, Miss Jasmine Guy.
Ugh.
No,
didn't-
Jasmine.
Oh,
She,
She
Jasmine
didn't
Guy.
age well.
Yeah, she didn't age well.
In the night-
Well, that's
we're
that
talking
white.
about the 90s.
That's
The
the white
90s.
side. That's the white side.
Jasmine. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Ron.
Wow. Kim Whitley. I like Kim Whitley.
God damn.
Okay.
She'll be happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing a movie with her in October.
Impossible.
She's cute.
Make sure you mention it.
I can show it to you.
Don't play.
Max, what you got?
Hilarious. I have to
Smacks
show you. I
his
have to
phone
show you.
singing.
Who is it? Smack.
That's when your phone about to, my phone
Shut
about
the
to
shit
die.
down. Naomi Campbell.
Oh, Naomi Campbell.
Not a bad pick of the
Not
90s.
bad.
Naomi Campbell shutting down everybody.
That's not a bad pick of the 90s.
I don't know her name,
not-
but I know her dad is married to Beyonce mom.
oh,
But
Tina. Oh,
but she's an actress.
her dad.
Her dad is married to
Richard. Her dad is
Bianca Lawson.
Bianca. Oh, wait, but that's not 90s, is it?
Yeah, that's nice. Wasn't like Save Like The Last Dance and all that shit in the 90s?
2000s.
Oh.
Save the Last Dance was
2000s.
yeah, something around there.
All right, I didn't get my 90s.
Go ahead,
Oh, who's
speak.
your 90s?
All right, and for
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh, now I can say her name. I'm gonna go with Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Rock
go
with
Stacey
that.
Dash.
I'm gonna have to agree. Positive in the 90s.
I ain't even go see that movie.
what about the
I
early
just-
2000s?
Megan Good was definitely.
Megan Good was right there.
See, early 2000s. That's when we get into video chicks.
Yeah.
In King magazine.
I was gonna say Shelly Rio.
Shelly Rio was up
Shelly
there.
Rio,
in
nigga.
2000s,
Hey,
bro.
why y'all didn't
She
say
was?
Halle Berry for the 80s though?
Because Halle.
Because
Berry
that was the
didn't
late
do
80s
much.
when she
Yeah.
did. Remember, her first role is
Cover
playing the
girl.
crackhead.
No, wasn't.
No, first role was the crackhead. They didn't think she could do it because she was so pretty when she came in.
So
So she went dressed up and came in
was,
as a crackhead.
That was 90. We're talking about when she.
That's
mean,
what I
she
said.
was-
That was the late 90s.
But she was bad in
her
Boomerang.
her sitcom.
She
What
looked real
sitcom?
good in Boomerang.
She was in a sitcom. Her along with
Oh, you know who
Sandra
y'all did
Sandra
not
Bullock.
say? Alicia Keys.
No,
I'm
thank
not-
you.
We didn't say that for a
cool.
reason.
Yeah, we didn't say that. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
her-
you steady.
her
We know
act-
your type.
Yeah,
You
we
like
got-
light skin.
I'm
We
just
know-
rolling down the.
No, you're not.
We know your
They're
type.
in your callback.
I'm just scrolling.
Yeah, Alicia Keys ain't on the list. Bro.
Y'all didn't say Cassie?
She not
No,
on the
she
list.
on the-
No?
she not on the
Okay,
list.
I'm just on the
She
list.
cute. She on the same. Listen, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, they cute, but they not on. They not. We cool.
What was the girl that was besides Shelly Rio that was on all the covers? She was dark skinned with a big old.
Melissa
no.
Ford.
What
Melissa
Melissa
Ford.
Ford.
No, what was the other
No,
chick
she
that-
wasn't. Melissa Ford ain't dark skinned.
Well, I mean, she's
Buffy the
brown
Body.
Buffy the Body.
Oh, yeah.
There you
She
go.
made out- What was the
Motherfucking
chick that
body.
Gans
Speedy.
mentioned in this song?
Speedy.
Eva.
Living Dolls. That was her first one. Living Dolls.
Never saw it.
Halle Berry. Her
Her
second.
first.
It was a
And
Spanish.
she,
Theater.
and she drive behind a court.
Yep.
Her first movie.
What was the
Movie. Yeah, that was.
That was.
So you said Melissa Ford.
No, that came
What
from.
was
Yeah.
what you say? What was the question?
No, Jungle Fever was her
no,
first.
the game had a song and
Yeah.
he named
As a
video vixens.
Yeah, there's a chick that he mentioned, Eva
He said-
something. She was like the
Eva
biggest.
Longoria?
No.
No, he said
no.
Eva.
Eva
But
Mendez?
like-
Eva Mendez?
but it was another video chick too. She was in Big Pimpin'. She's Puerto Rican or something. Damn, what was her name?
I don't know.
But she was real big in videos too.
I didn't know
Damn.
the videos. The only people I knew from videos was Speedy was bragging about the tip drill video. Nelly.
Oh my god.
And Speedy was like, "You didn't see the tip drill?" I'm like, "No."
You
He's
know how
like,
many
"Nigga."
times I beat off to that video?
He's like,
Hilarious.
"Nigga." No, Speedy was like, "Nigga, wait
I
till."
couldn't believe they made that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it was on BET
BET
After
Uncut.
Dark.
Yeah.
Nigga, the tip drill video, nigga.
And put them on the glass.
The Andre 3000 and Big Boy video with what's her name was on the big old dark skin
Buffy
booty.
Buffy the
Yeah,
Body.
she yeah. Mhm.
No,
And when
I
he
think
slid the car, no. Who was the chick with the pink bikini on in the video? You know what I'm talking about?
And I like the way you
in
move.
the tip
it in.
drill. In the tip drill, she had the biggest butt I've ever seen in any music video. I'm gonna pull it up, y'all.
Buffy.
Yeah, I think you go.
Wasn't Buffy.
I think you go tip drill. Put them on the glass.
I don't know what that was. What's put
That
on
was
the-
Sir Mix-a-Lot, and he was trying to get into that lane because all the stuff he was doing was bubblegum. And then he did put them on the glass, and it was a car wash, and all the girls had the tops off, and they were putting it on the glass to clean the car.
Rosie Acosta. Rosie, she was in that Big Pimpin' video.
Yeah.
She was in a lot of videos.
I think Shelly's a.
Oh, you
The
know,
PM, sing
I
song.
forgot to mention. Trying to find her last name. I know her first name is KD.
Oh, Katie Albert.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's bad. And
Oh.
that's our girl from Friday After Next, right?
Yeah.
Or next
Hey,
Friday.
but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though. You hang with her, you'd like her even more. Real cool chick.
Yeah, I seen the interview. She's saying pretty gangsta on the interview.
What about?
No, we hung out at Lunel's birthday party. We hung out.
Y'all like Tracy Ellis Ross?
Yeah.
I like Tracy Ellis Ross.
She got a big old ass. You know
like
she's.
Tracy
You know who she's dating, Nick?
Who?
D-Ray.
No. Well, him too. No, she first dated Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl Heath.
Oh, word?
Hilarious.
That's right.
She dated Daryl Heath
Oh, my
when she was
God.
doing Girlfriends,
That's
and
right.
then he was going through the thing of because he had got saved, so he didn't cuss no more, and he didn't want to commit fornication, but he was
Yep.
dating her, but he was still knocking it down. But he was straddling that fence of trying to be something else. And Daryl Heath, funny.
You finna go get saved.
This nigga funny.
No, very,
He used to hit that.
very funny. That's right, he did.
Yeah, he used to hit that when she was doing Girlfriends.
You was
That's
jealous,
right.
my nigga?
A little bit. She had gang ass. She had gang ass.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but
and I didn't know she was dating on the curve. That's the part
Then
that
he said on
killed
the
me.
curve.
Didn't know. Like I didn't know Janet was dating on the curve. I just-
Oh, I'll tell you who was bad, but she just
Jill Marie Jones.
no fucking Maya Campbell. You know who Maya
Maya,
Campbell
yeah.
is?
That's
She
what-
was,
yeah.
yes.
but
Maya
like
and
her
crack-
mental
crack
health.
fucked
No,
her
like
What
no,
about-
when her mama died, like everything went south.
Why y'all
Well,
say nothing about my
when I met her,
Uh-huh.
so the movie I did, I told everybody about
know damn
Out on Parole. At the time, she was dealing with the crack thing, and the director, who was from Chicago, bitch ass nigga, he brought her in, and I'm like, and I knew her from doing
In the House.
DL show. Not DL show, LL show. 'cause
Yeah,
she
In
was
the
on
House.
In the house. So I did the warm up, so I knew her. But when she showed up on set, she was really skinny, and I was like, I said, "What's up, girl?" She said, "Hey, Speedy." And so she getting her hair done, and the makeup lady or the hair lady came to me and said, "Speedy, she stole my shit. So can somebody go
Hilarious.
talk to her." So that's why I went to go talk to her. I said, "Yo, how you doing?" But I can tell she wasn't right. And she's like, "So let me know. Are they gonna pay me now?" I said, "They're gonna pay you, I think, at the end of the week." "No, I need to get cash now." I'm like, "Oh shit." And it just went bad from there. And I heard what they were saying about her mom had passed away because her mom was her manager, and that pretty
But
much
her mom
kept
was
her.
an author too.
Her
Yeah,
mom, yeah,
I
her
thought it was a
mom-
photographer.
No, her mom
No, her mother's out there,
BB,
but her mom
yeah.
was a little bit more than that because her
Yeah.
mom was the glue that held it together.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Because remember her son when Maya had the baby, her mother was pretty much caregiving and everything else. So once
know
her
she had a
mom
kid.
left,
She was cold. When was she on L show?
once her mom left, that was a wrap.
Cold.
Everything she was in, she was cold.
No, I met her through through my
So,
friend Carol.
my nigga, we don't care.
So if you had
You know, I thought I said that. I was like,
if you had one celebrity that
No,
you
Jada
would,
Fire
that
is
you would marry
bad,
right now,
but
Jada
we-
That I
Fire.
told you.
we're not talking about pornos,
Which one was
but Jada Fire
Jill
is bad.
Scott.
you would marry Jill Scott right now?
If right now, a baggage, bring the little kid, the other son, he my son, bring him on in there.
Who you going with, Rob?
Who I marry right now?
Right now, they say you got to marry.
Drop
one.
your girl and get with her.
Drop your girl and get with her right now. Who you marrying?
Fuck, that's a tough one, but I'm going to go with Oprah's accountant. She's a bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch. Tell me them numbers again, baby.
So you signed the checks. Cool.
That's right.
Oh, Nia Long in a minute.
Really?
Hell yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Who you got, Nick?
Sade 62, man. So
Damn.
can't go with a 62-year-old nigga.
Yes, you can. She look young as a motherfucker.
Nah, I'm cool, nigga.
Shit.
Who you got, Rob?
Ronald.
Ronald.
Since he's throwing away Sade, I'll pick.
Take the 62.
I will scoop her 62-year-old
take
ass
that.
up.
Thank you.
I will
Thank you.
take that. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that.
I get
Lost
lynched if
and
I
found.
go. I get lynched if I go with
Who?
Green Eyes over there. What's shawty name? Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash, yeah.
Now you want to get lynched
Nigga,
like...
you might as well say Kamala Harris.
You get persecuted if you.
Well, you want to fuck after Montel Williams?
Yeah.
Who hit Montel? Hit somebody?
He was hitting it wrong.
Not Montel the singer.
I thought Montel Williams was gay.
Montel the
No, he's not.
The talk show host.
talk show
With
host.
the two hoop earrings?
Yeah.
They be sitting on the stairs when he talk to niggas.
Super
I thought
thing.
He's got MS. No, I used to play poker with him and his wife, Tara.
Okay, shout out to that brother. I always thought
And they could play.
Robbie always got backstory on people. Yeah, I played caroms with them.
Robbie knows it all.
Not all of them.
Robbie
bro.
That's
knows.
the podcast.
We'll call it Robbie knows.
Robbie knows. I'm going with Naomi Campbell though for sure.
Word.
But she won't go with you. So,
Wow.
Hilarious. That's fucked up.
Well, Robbie knows.
I think Robbie is inspired by who I am as an
Right.
individual.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he like me. He ain't like your teens. Nigga. He said you lying about your teens.
I think he just inspired.
You
the
got
way
2
that-
5s in that
I
motherfucker
think Robbie
somewhere.
sees himself in me sometimes.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? I
Like
think-
in you?
Oh,
Oh, I would also marry the Janet Jackson, Velvet Rope Janet Jackson.
I didn't even hear what you said. What you say?
No, you said in you?
Oh, okay. You see how I let that go over my head?
No, I did.
Yeah. That's how you got to tone dumb people out.
Max thinks Charles Barkley with a wig is fine. Niggas I know.
Yeah, I think that Janet is fine. Velvet Rope, yeah. When she had the little dye in her
Velvet
hair.
rope, Janet.
With that red
Even
hair.
though I knew Janet as Penny. So
Speedy still
Speedy,
think
I didn't know
3LW
her.
is fine.
who?
Oh, you like 3LW?
Who's 3LW?
The singing group with the fat asses.
That's the size of your shirts.
Speedy like
Hell yeah.
I actually
In
did.
And I
Actually
did too. I like
3LW.
Cindy
They
Harron.
from Oakland.
I like
I just
Cindy
saw them
very
on
much.
the Masked Singer. They was on
Not all of them, because
Who,
all
3LW?
all three of them.
it's 4.
It's 4 total.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was
Maxie's gone.
nigga,
Maxie jumped
they haven't
out.
been friends since the Luther Vandross tour.
Yeah.
When Luther kicked them off, and then they just couldn't, for some reason, they couldn't stay together. They girls.
They couldn't hold
Women
on.
don't like women.
They couldn't hold on.
I got one question.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
they're not girls, they're ladies.
One more question, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Girls.
If you had one celebrity guy that you would be okay
I would slap the
with
shit out of you,
taking-
nigga.
Listen. Let me finish the question.
They not
you
gonna
freaking
answer it.
Goofball. If you had one celebrity guy
You got
that would
2
come
more
and take your
goofballs.
girl, and you be okay with it,
Nobody in the earth, nigga. What are you
What the
talking
fuck is you talking
you
about?
gotta choose.
That's a light skinned nigga
The
question
Lord.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Is. It sure is,
The
nigga.
Lord.
gotta
And ain't no light skinned niggas in here to answer your question. So let's
all.
move on.
Nigga, this is dark country,
Yeah.
nigga. This
Okay,
is
a
dark
nigga to
country.
come on in. Well, I'm gonna go with.
Since you a fine ass nigga, I guess you can.
I think I'm gonna choose another nigga to come in the room. Fuck out of here.
Gonna hold her hair while she eating.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand, baby.
Sound like a
Fuck
bunch of
out.
insecure ass niggas.
Okay,
to me.
nigga.
I'm
Whatever
very-
you want to call me.
We're secure with our bitches.
She's not going in the room with you. 7.
Who sent you, Keith?
Well, tell Specs to come in. It's not gonna happen.
Specs me right here. I'll be waiting right here holding your purse,
Nigga
babe.
This nigga
Smack
look
me in
up.
the back. Well, he took my bitch. I don't know what to
Look up. So guys,
Specs me the first one. Hey,
Guys,
you're not going
guys.
in with my girl without this lube.
this nigga, guys. Okay, guys. So if it, just listen, that's when you niggas don't listen.
Ah, fuck.
He never makes eye contact.
do smack
Don't
like that.
listen. Just listen, Speedy.
Hey, it was
If you had
Now,
one nigga
One,
to take your
one
bitch.
gorgeous nigga come get your girl.
it was an interaction.
What would you do?
Nah, I feel you.
And would you give him some BSB?
And the
To get
nigga lean
attention?
back on it.
It was a good engaging question.
No, it was
No,
not.
it was not. Nah.
That's like me saying.
Okay, well,
like,
answer it then,
Well,
nigga.
if Young and May came and took my bitch,
Yeah.
What would you do?
That's a good answer. answer. It's a good answer.
Okay, answer your own shit, because
No,
we're
you
not going to
answer
answer.
it, nigga.
I'm
No,
not
you
answering.
answer
I
it.
have
Oh,
zero,
well, then why you asking me to answer?
because it's your shit.
Yeah, what do would you let take you?
Yeah, look good. Yeah, that you feel cool,
Would you let
comfortable
Chris
with.
Rock take your girl
That'd be
out?
like, well,
You
Jesus,
said
I
who?
guess.
Dennis Rodman? Did you say Dennis
Well,
Rodman?
God, I guess I gotta let you take this.
Go ahead and take it from me.
He is a 10. He
He
is.
said, "Yeah, go ahead and take it
Go
from
ahead
me."
and take it from me, God.
I had to tell my bitch that God wants you. You about to die.
Right.
God coming for you. Okay. That's
why
the
you
only
take
man.
the girl
That's the
from me?
only man I'll let have.
Motherfucker looked in the camera and said, it's a legitimate question.
It was.
Why don't you answer it? You're small.
You just said you spoke on who you would leave your girl for. Now, who would you?
I
leave-
don't
who would
know.
you be
I don't know what
okay
you're talking
with
about. I
Taking your girl.
don't know what you're
They
talking about.
said Smacks came out the closet swinging.
What? Chat room.
That was funny on like so
Yeah.
many different levels. Like,
That was a good one. I'll give y'all that.
And
Was,
swinging.
Check
And
that was
swinging and missed everybody. Smack.
that was a good one. I'll take
Somebody
it.
said he beat
It
his
says Smacks be sticking one toe out the closet every week and pulling it back.
ass. Said he really just asked.
I never would have asked that question.
That's cool.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you texted to me. I'd
Even
delete.
Corey even said, "Did he really ask that?"
Yes, he
I did.
did.
Yes, he
I
did.
did.
Yes, he did. You want to ask it again, just in case we didn't?
And
In his defense, he's just asking podcast questions.
it's definitely a question. So
It's not.
I'm very secure in my
I
masculinity.
cannot
so
tell.
it's okay.
Well,
So
you're
is the
sassy.
other niggas you
They
fucking
said at
with?
night when you get cold, you stick one leg out under the sheet.
Is it
hot in here to you? Just put one leg out.
Oh, I feel better. I feel better.
Get cold.
I mean, that's great.
Hey, Smacks.
So would you let your girl, if she had a celebrity crush, right? And let's say,
You would let her meet her.
Let's say y'all like ran into
Fox,
her.
can you come meet my girl?
Yeah. Yeah, would you call the
She
nigga
fucking.
over?
She fucking. She fucking. She
Hey, my
fucking.
girl loves you, man. My girl loves you.
No, you guys can go upstairs.
The great thing about it, I've seen that happen before.
Yeah. Happens a lot. Nigga.
I've seen that
That's
happen
why I
before.
asked. Yeah, R. Kelly had the best line. He said, "If you don't bring your girl to meet me, nigga, because I'm a flirt, nigga." So
I ain't seen R. Kelly take a lot of men's
I would
women.
never.
Yeah, so
I
bad.
would
It
never.
was your- take
It was
out
your
the
daughters.
marriage, they were
R.
daughters.
A
Kelly
lot
be
of
like,
men's women. I didn't see that firsthand. Nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
So you secure, man. So
You gotta talk to your daughter. So who checked you out of school?
Yeah.
Who signed your release form?
Where you get
Robert Kelly.
You get the hell is Robert.
Where you get that Happy Meal toy from? So
Who took you to the mall?
would you, if your girl had
Who
a crush
CD
on-
is this?
Your girl had a crush on some, R&B
Random
dude or
nigga.
something, or, no, a celebrity, and you ran into him in the mall.
Had a crush on Ron.
And she wanted to go over and talk to him. Would you let her go over and speak to him?
Yeah.
She didn't want you to go. She was gonna go by herself.
Yeah.
Smacks. Quick question.
What if she let your hand go and walk?
Smacks like, I bought you a meet and greet ticket.
Yeah. Smacks. Quick
Paid
question.
that extra $100 for you, babe.
You didn't hear Nick say, nigga, she let your hand go to go meet him. Excuse me. Hi.
Oh my God, that's it. Let your hand go. I'd have
Nick,
tricked her.
Nick,
nigga.
nigga.
I'd have told, hey, nigga, that's your girl now.
Hey,
nigga.
Smacks. Quick question. If your girl,
Impossible. Why is it always on you?
if
Nigga?
your
See
girl,
what you did?
if your girl asks you to,
Can of worms.
I'm a nice,
He's a secure man.
no, I'm just say this,
I'm a
Keith.
big commodity, man.
If your girl said, go get my purse out the other room. If y'all was in the living room, she said, get my purse out the other room.
Would you go grab the purse?
Would you grab her purse? And if you looked in her purse and seen
No,
condoms,
niggas, we should stay there.
Okay.
Would you grab your girl's purse?
And put it on your shoulder.
I would hold my girl's purse.
Get the fuck out of here.
I would hold my girl's
By
Not
purse.
the,
gonna happen.
by the straps?
Nah, nigga. I don't go for
I
that.
hold that shit like a football, nigga.
I don't do
I
that.
hold it out like
You
this.
can't even ask me.
I
Hurry
would
up.
hold my girl's purse.
Nope, not
I'm
gonna
putting that
happen.
shit
You
on like a
can't-
backpack.
So we in the mall. She said, "Hold it." I said, I'm not." Why you not gonna know?
Set
I'm
it
not
down,
holding the
nigga.
purse
Set this
because
off.
that's when I grab the purse when niggas walk in. Speedy. It's crazy.
So what does it say about
This ain't a
your girl?
briefcase.
What would that, what
It's
would you
money
think
in this.
Holding a girl's purse, though.
I'm not holding no
girl's
purse. I'm not holding
I mean,
no
you hold
purse.
your own purse every day. You put your
know how-
crossbody
you know
bag
how-
on every time I see
You
you.
know how sexy. You know how sexy that is.
I don't. And you're not going to explain it to me.
Nigga said I don't.
No,
Watch this. You know
you're
how
not
sexy it is
explaining it to me.
for another woman to see
No.
you holding another
Not
purse.
doing it. Not gonna happen.
I don't want you even more.
I don't want to
like-
be sexy.
Yeah.
Hey, Smack.
I'm not trying to be
Smack,
sexy.
the chat room got a question. They said, which is your favorite member of B2K?
Nigga, at
was
no
terrible.
point do you hold your girl's purse.
Why?
Under no circumstance.
Why?
Because you don't, bruh.
Why?
You know what-
Explain to me why, nigga. You ain't said why yet.
You know what
Why?
I've never done? One thing I can say I've never done.
Why?
I've never looked through a woman's purse.
Ever.
You shouldn't.
What if you? What if
Ain't
you looked
nothing in there for me.
Smacks? What if you
Ain't
looked in
nothing
your girl's
in there for
purse
me,
and you
Pop.
seen
That's the best
condoms
way
in
to
there,
put
but
it.
It's
y'all
nothing
fuck
in
raw?
there.
I shouldn't have been looking in the purse.
And I
Yes.
understand that she's doing things that she's not supposed to be.
Then she's being safe. I mean,
Obviously, she cares about you.
I don't understand. When
she
she
don't want him to get nothing.
she went to go change clothes and she said, "Here," and you said, "Cool." Wop, bam, and you held her purse.
All you have to do is if somebody see you holding the purse, just hit her and just be like, "You on fire?" Or it was a bug on you. Like just pop.
Nigga,
That's why I'm holding her purse. I'm trying to
Let's
save
go
her.
around the room.
I'll
Do,
run.
do you hold your girl's purse?
Fuck no.
Do you hold your girl's purse?
No.
And this nigga, that's a fuck no.
Can't do it.
Come on, bruh.
I mean, everybody has their personal preferences.
You nervous? Why you
well,
nervous?
Wait.
Not at all.
Smash,
Really
do you use this technique as like a fishing technique? Like, because you mentioned how other women might view you. So is that your,
They be coming up to you. I like how you hung up her purse. honey.
Oh, you look good with that Dolce.
is that your perspective on it?
No, but first of all, a real,
I love it when he cleared the ass.
A
First
real
of all.
nigga knows.
Go
I
ahead.
think if you're a real man,
Okay.
you are okay with holding your woman's purse. This is your.
Somebody
actually
said, "Do you want to dance with your father?"
this is actually
He said right here.
It's right here.
that makes sense with me.
It also said
it's a
said that
Luther
Vern.
Salute the Vandal.
It also says Vern keeps his fingers in your belt loops.
So you walk running around the mall?
Oh, that's Vern's purse. My bad.
That's funny.
Talking about it's snacks in here.
It's just a
Smacks.
thing.
It's snacks in here.
It's just a thing, man. It's
I
a
don't
thing.
do it.
Is that?
I refuse.
I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. I've held my woman's purse.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, look, this is the thing. In my eyes,
Do it
I'ma
again.
get-
Do
I'ma
your
get
shoulders
way-
again.
I'm gonna get way more out of my woman because I'm.
No, you're not.
You got all our information, nigga.
You got an ID. That's
Bitch,
fine.
tell me now. This social security card is gone.
I will rip it, bitch. I rip this.
Your identity won't exist.
Would you hold your girl's heels?
No.
Would you hold her heels if she took her heels off?
If you don't get the
Is
fuck
she
out
drowning,
of here,
nigga?
man.
Nigga said it, she drowning.
Why don't you have
She
your
take
shoes
her
on,
shoes
man?
off.
I have because I done been with my drunk
Would
woman
you-
at the.
would you hold her heels?
Yeah, come on, you walking too slow. Take these shoes off.
Why are your shoes off?
Keith, in all
I'm
actuality,
putting them in the purse. That's what I'm doing.
in all actuality, homeboy, you a nice dude.
Is she white, nigga? Only
You're a-
white
you're
women
a
walk
nice-
around.
Nigga,
you're a
even
nice dude.
even Marquis said I'm not holding my girl's handbag.
He don't have one. And look at that. He ain't even got.
Is that
He's
skinny?
never had
Is
no
that skinny?
pod.
That's skinny
because-
Because
Dude, you're just a nice dude. You know,
Impossible.
and honestly, in an ideal world, that works out.
It doesn't.
it actually does.
If
but
you lined up 10 dudes, all of them say no except for you.
I've seen a lot of niggas.
No, you have
I
not.
have, bro.
I've been
I mean,
married
nah.
4
And
times.
them niggas-
my wife
And
ain't never
And them
asked me.
niggas is
We've
holding
been married
them
4
niggas'
times.
purse.
4 different women.
I've seen niggas hold women's purses.
No, you have not.
So explain to me. You still haven't answered this question.
Which was?
Why is it a problem for a man to hold his woman's purse?
Because it's not manly.
Because then it's not her personal.
How is
Yeah.
it not? How?
Now
no,
it's your purse, nigga.
It is
No,
unbecoming
nigga.
of a man, nigga.
No.
Good point,
Answer
Rob.
the-
Hilarious.
Answer the question.
It
son.
is. That's ungentlemanlike conduct.
No, it's not.
No,
bro.
It is.
I
Explain,
say
hey, you're not. You saying you're just throwing out answers. I need a real legit explanation.
It's
as to
legitimate,
why-
dog.
That's not legitimate.
Would you carry your sister's purse?
No, nigga, that's not my girl, nigga.
It's the
But it's your
same-
sister.
It's your sister.
No,
She should mean more to you than
my
the girl.
If my girl,
If my daughter had me her purse, I'm not holding it.
bro,
And
y'all-
I love my
y'all
daughter.
making up too many different narratives.
We're
bro.
not,
We're talking
man.
about your girl, your wife. Like that's a different story.
You know
it's
what?
not.
You know
It's a whole
what? You know what?
different story.
Honestly, we honestly,
Nah,
and I
hold
gotta
it.
say this: alpha male is just who we is.
Would you hold an umbrella for a woman?
Nigga, if
My
she's standing
umbrella,
next
yeah.
to me,
Would you hold an umbrella for a woman?
yeah,
My
she's
umbrella,
standing
yeah.
So why
next
she
to me.
can't hold her own umbrella?
No, it's my umbrella.
No,
I just said it's
hilarious. This
mine.
nigga
It's
says
her
my umbrella.
She brought the umbrella and she whip it out. You say, "Oh, let me get that for you."
Is
Yeah,
it
I'll hold it.
Is it see-through?
Yeah. There's pink lace on it.
That makes a difference. nigga.
Does
Is
it have
it Hello
tassels?
Kitty? Is it Hello
Still
Kitty?
haven't
Is
answered
it
the
polka
question.
dots?
Does
on
it
the
have
outside,
tassels?
nigga?
Yeah.
Y'all still haven't answered the question. Why,
We did.
Why is it unmanly for a man to hold? a
No, we
woman's
just
purse?
nobody says unmanly.
Manly.
Everybody just said I'm not holding it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't
Yeah.
think my pop's gonna hold it.
So Pete said, "Is it okay for Little Smacks to hold a purse?"
If he had,
I
to
ain't
go, if
even
he
gonna
had,
entertain it.
if he had- what if-
Wow. No, so
Yeah,
now you
I
can't
can't.
entertain.
wait, no,
I
no.
don't talk not with my son.
Not his son.
No,
Nah, I don't play
No,
that.
I don't play
No,
them games.
no.
Don't
Would
do
you?
that.
But would you give this
No.
advice? Would you tell your son if you're with a young lady and she asks you to hold something? Would you give him that advice though, or is that something you
No,
do?
I'm gonna teach my son how to be chivalrous.
So,
I'm gonna
is that what I'm
teach him
saying?
you hold doors. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, son, if you want to hold a purse, go ahead and hold a purse." That's not
No,
gonna
no,
be
no.
a conversation.
No. My question is this though: is it chivalry you teaching, right, or is it a hunting technique? right?
It's however you put it. It can be a hunting technique or it's chivalrous. Because if I'm holding my girl's purse, at the end of the day, sometimes it'd be a lot of women that's in the vicinity that'll see me holding a woman's purse and really admire the fact that I'm holding my
What
woman's
does it
purse.
mean in the
got that
chivalry
part.
thing? Because like
That's the hunting
I didn't
technique. I'm talking
right.
about.
Like I
Right,
said,
got that
chivalry is like I'm holding it. Like, are you
be a nice
Are you
person.
fixing?
It's
Are you
still
fixing the
chivalrous.
strap on your heel?
It
Are
is.
you adjusting
But
something?
you're being a nice,
right.
you're being a
I'm
nice
not, I'm
dude.
not going to say, hey, let me hold your purse and let's walk. No, if she want me to hold her purse and she's doing something, we walking or whatever the case, if she say, hey, can you hold my purse if we go to the bathroom, I'm going to hold it.
No,
Yeah, that's
I'm
what,
not.
like, that's chivalrous.
You saying both? So you saying
I'm not doing it.
you're down to be chivalrous, and you realize that it
Yeah.
can also get you more pussy.
Yeah.
Okay,
of
I got you.
course.
Okay.
But that's what you're looking at. But I'm just saying, as a father of a son, like you're a father of a son, we are examples to our sons. And Speedy, who's a father to sons, we're example to
You're
our
not
sons.
gonna see me holding a purse.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We're example to our sons.
Or a job.
When they see us,
Great timing.
when they see us,
Or snacks.
when they see us, that's what they see. They're seeing us being
Right.
they're being an example. You know, that's the only thing I can say.
Chivalry is good though. However that comes.
I'm just
Y'all,
looking at it as an
y'all see
example.
Russell Wilson holding his woman's purse.
That's not a
That's
good
a
example.
wrong
That's
example.
not a good example.
Wrong example.
And we
bro.
see Dwayne Wade doing the same thing for
Wrong
his son.
examples.
His
Wrong
son's purse.
examples.
Dwayne Wade holds his son's
Why is
purse.
The reason I say
Wilson-
But that don't have nothing to do with you.
The reason I say Russell
Like that's what
Wilson,
I'll be like. That don't have nothing to do with you as a father. Is your man like that's his son. Like
his
well
personal
that's
choice.
yeah, that's what he like. That don't have nothing to do with you raising your son properly or nothing.
Right.
That was just you like what you like. Like you can raise your son to like beautiful women and then they turn around and like fluffy.
Can I say one thing? There's Danny D from the chat.
I don't appreciate you
Danny
bringing
D
that
from the
up.
chat wants to know what's the proper way to hold a purse,
Yeah.
Max.
How do you hold it?
Bro,
Just ask the question, nigga.
Wait, the men might really want to know this.
Yeah, how do you
have
hold
to
the purse?
Your woman's
Are you
purse.
They
two
say, what's the
fingers?
proper way to hold a
Are you
purse?
cupping it? Is it on your
With
shoulder?
your handle, nigga, what you mean?
I'm saying you holding it like this.
I'm not like this, nigga. I'm holding it.
Or do you hold it
Hold
like
it
a
down.
football running 50
Pete,
yards?
Pete Clemenza said that holding a purse is equivalent to getting slapped by Will Smith.
Man, well, he must not get girls the way he think he do. But I don't know what that.
So again,
Wow.
you hold your girl's purse because other girls gonna look at you and go, "Ooh, I want that."
Either or.
I'm just asking.
Either or.
Do you know the designer of the purse?
Here's the thing, though:
That's
the
pretty
majority
funny.
of women,
I like that one. That's
they
pretty
only ask you to hold their purse or handing them,
if they are
hand
doing
it if they're
something.
doing something, or
Exactly.
hand me my
Or
purse.
they're
I didn't-
trying to
I'm not finna
bring
I'm not
your
finna-
manhood down.
No, no, it's not.
Okay.
That don't mean that.
Well, yeah,
Well, if
but
she tell you
but-
to throw it over your shoulder, then you need to question who the
That's
fuck
right,
you with.
exactly.
I feel my pops on this because I wouldn't ask my wife to pick no brick up and hand it to me.
Show
I'ma
it.
But that's a choice. Like my
it's
nigga,
it's a even if it ain't heavy, it's a manly job. I don't need her hands.
it's
all
still a
rough and all
choice,
that,
my
so
nigga.
I'm
You're
not-
asking her not.
I
Like
ain't
I
doing
said, anytime a woman has asked me, I didn't just go pick up her
Right,
purse
it's
to be
not- yeah.
or grab it. Like anytime a
thing.
woman has asked me to hold their purse, they were in the middle of doing something or like
Yeah.
getting ready to go
All
somewhere.
I'm saying, I
Set
don't
the
give a-
motherfucker down.
I don't give a
I'll
fuck
watch it.
what you in the middle
Because
of.
if they raised right, they're not gonna want to put their purse on
That's
the
right.
floor.
So when you go in there to change your clothes, they have hooks. You know why I know they have hooks? Because you got to hang your old shit somewhere.
Pops,
So
can
you
I-
hang the purse on the hook.
Kate, I had a good point. She said because the women were raised right.
I got that
they-
part.
Hold on, Pops. They won't put their purse on the floor. I agree with that. And as for the men, because we raised right, we ain't gonna hold it.
Ain't gonna hold it.
So
Ain't
now
gonna
we
hold
in a
it.
compromising position. Nigga.
We're in
Somebody
the
got something to
quad
say.
man. What's
Are
it
y'all
called?
trying to say I wasn't raised right?
No.
Eh,
Max, you can do what you want to
Yeah,
do. You from
you-
Indiana.
You're grown.
How come you pick and choose what you want to be? I ain't gonna be that. Now, what you trying to say?
I'm secure with my manhood.
Listen, Pete is hilarious. This nigga said Smack's the type of man to cover another man's eyes and say, "Guess who?" That's fucking hilarious, Pete.
And your hands are wet. Why your hands wet?
That
Who
was
is
good.
it?
Who sweaty ass hands?
Is this
This
purse?
nigga
Is
said,
this
"Guess
purse?
who?"
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. You shut the room.
Guess who
down.
holding your girl purse?
This ain't even no real shit now.
Your strap is loose.
Oh god.
This nigga holding purses. You know,
Now don't get me wrong, I'm
I
a
have to look-
bougie bitch. Like I ain't holding no cheap purse. Like, bitch, put that on the ground.
but again,
Any more questions?
but again,
Yes.
if you go, no, if we're going with the whole thing, the premise is she's wanting to change clothes, whatever that's going on. They have hooks. can you hold my purse? They have a hook right in there, baby girl. I don't need to hold your purse. That way you keep an eye on your purse. She
Or
goes,
you have a
okay.
bag. You could just slide it over your shoulder,
Oh.
like Indiana Jones. Nigga,
Or put it on the bench. I can watch your purse. I guarantee anybody take it. Set it right there on
Or
the
you can
bench.
put it on all this earth that we standing on.
And you know what, Smacks? Next time you hold a purse, you can get a
Tomorrow.
T-shirt that says "Purse Appraisers." Get your purse appraised, nigga.
Wait.
Yeah.
Gotta let it go. Let it go. Nigga.
Just jump!
You smoke crack, don't you?
So this how we fix
that one
it.
fall. Let
This
that
how
one
we
fall.
fix it though. Can you read Pete's joke again? That's how we fix it.
Smacks, you look like the type of guy who will cover another man's eyes and say, "Guess who?"
Hilarious.
Nah, Corey did it better. Corey
Nigga,
said
did
Smacks is the kind of nigga wear a robe, but his homies come over to watch the game.
Could you close that, sir?
Nope.
Right?
And then stand there and go.
Oh, no.
So what y'all trying to say? I ain't a man? No, nigga, we not saying that. Just close your
I'd be like,
robe.
Smacks, where's the rope? Where's the rope to your robe?
Where's your frenzies?
Hey, listen. Men have their preferences.
Which
I
purse?
just fucking,
What
I understand.
purse
I
do you prefer?
understand.
What's
you,
your preferred
Smacks.
purse?
It is what it is.
What's your preferred
So,
purse?
but you hold everybody purse when
No,
they hand it to you.
I don't.
You just said you do.
I
BM
don't. I didn't
just-
say you didn't. You did not hear me say specifically. I hold.
No, he said
everyone's
it's girl.
Specifically.
He said it's girl.
Said it's
BM is
girls
throwing
first.
tomatoes in the chat room, by the way.
That was at Rob.
Yeah, that's it.
Womp, womp.
That was at Rob.
You got 3 of them
You
too.
got
nigga.
digital tomatoes, Rob.
You might have missed the first 2. That third one got you. Nigga.
Yeah, third one got me. Swing and
Shout
a
out to
miss.
BM.
Glad he threw 3 because first 2.
That's like an argument you can have with niggas saying that they don't like.
We
their
let it
You
go.
never
nigga.
hold your
You-
Nana's pocketbook or anything when you was younger?
We moved on, Smacks. We ain't
I
talking about
just
that
said
no more.
something different. You didn't hear what I just said.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
see,
Go ahead.
You so busy wanting to talk, you didn't hear what came out of my mouth, young man.
Would
Yeah,
you
okay.
would you put your jacket down for your girl to go over a puddle?
Oh hell no.
Wow.
Damn, you all right, Ron?
Ron, you could wait till it's your turn.
Fuck that bitch, nigga.
I don't even think
Whoa,
I would be in that type of
Fuck that
position.
purse. Fuck my jacket.
Whoa.
Smacks, they said you
I
a
wouldn't
professional double dutcher.
Yeah, inside
I'm
the
just,
pussy.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out where.
Killing you, nigga.
What
You-
did you-
That's
we should
They
probably.
didn't say that. I said that. I'm sorry. I lied. I
I'm
said
okay with
that.
this.
Your point was great. Nigga. You said, they said.
I'm trying to figure out where the chivalry line stops at. That's all I was trying to figure out.
It stops when he puts the purse over his shoulder.
Yo, well,
No, chivalry
that's not gonna
is not. I feel you. Chivalry is dead. A lot of people
Well,
ain't
no,
chivalrous.
you know, I
is
like
not.
I like
in
opening
cer- in
doors and
certain
stuff like that.
Well, do you let your women walk on the inside or the outside?
on the inside, of course.
So you
Yeah.
raised right.
That way you can hold a purse. Anyway,
That way you can push her when the car comes.
We gonna
Bitch!
we gonna hold your purse, Speedy.
I don't have
Oh,
one.
no, you have a.
You
He
do
has a
got a
he has a
purse,
crossbody bag. Okay, get it right.
I have a satchel.
And there's Skittles in there.
Somehow a satchel does sound better than a crossbody.
No, listen.
got a whole
Look up.
crossbody.
Go to these designer. Those are crossbody bags. Like
I don't know, y'all ain't gonna make
Nigg-
You
niggas-
can't make me gay.
no, I'm not making
Not
you
gonna
gay.
happen.
I'm not
You
making
can't
you
make me
gay.
gay.
Not gonna happen.
I'm not making
Well,
you gay. I'm just telling
make me
you.
gay
I'm just telling
I'll
you
just
what
let you talk.
what it really is. Like
You didn't see my
you
work,
can
nigga.
call it a merce.
Hey.
You can call it a.
Hey, Speedy,
You got to put a computer in it,
Speedy,
Pop.
you didn't
Right.
see my work, nigga. So you can't call me gay.
Let me tell you something.
You can
nigga.
double dutch if you want to, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Smacks, I got you.
I can.
Speedy.
I've been
Ask
shooting
me to
threes
get
since the time. You
ask
had
me to get
niggas.
something out of my crossbody bag.
Can you get some out your crossbody bag?
This Speedy. That's gay.
right there.
Anytime you put some shit, you always like this.
Okay.
That's gay, my nigga.
So how do I unzip it?
Like
No,
with-
you shouldn't.
I'm
have no
like
zippers.
him. How
Pop, you shouldn't have no zippers
My
on your
bad.
bag. You gotta just flap over.
Well, I know what to do now.
No protection on
I
it.
got it now. I'm gonna let him hold it. He'll hold it for me.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm going in it.
Yeah,
Please tell him to go
Go
in
in
it.
it.
go in it and get what I need. Give you information.
Hey, once again, y'all, thank y'all for letting me come down here.
Impossible. We
Speedy and
did. You
friends.
showed up with food.
Showed up with food that nobody ate.
Right.
Nigga, you had 2 plates.
Shout out to
Great
Dragon
motherfucker.
Yeah, but that was the rice, nigga.
That was all right.
Right. That's what.
I had two
No,
versions
thank you.
of rice.
Thank you,
Give
Rob.
your
Thank you.
information, Mr. Walt.
Thank you.
With one, look, I had 2 versions of rice with 1 green pepper.
Nigga. Right.
Thank
What
y'all
was
again.
that little fish that you said I ate? Nigga, what was the little thing? With the
Camel
thing?
toe.
Oh yeah, some dog, my nigga. You don't hear it in your stomach right now. Whatever Robbie gave us, like,
Once again, I want to thank y'all for coming out on May 31st, which is our Mother's Day show. It's after
Mama Day. Wait, Mother's Day's this weekend.
Yep,
Yes.
it is. But our show is going to be on the 31st, May
Rest
31st.
in peace to all the mothers who
which
passed.
is going to be
my mom
my
passed.
Mother's Day show. $20 tickets still on eventbrite.com.
Ooh, $20.
Is it free for the mothers?
No, but we have gifts. We have
Hold
gifts
my
for-
purse.
We have gifts for the mothers.
Is it movie tickets?
Can they go see a movie first?
It is at the theater.
Well, I was.
It is Theater
It
17.
is
I
downstairs.
was-
nigga.
I am trying to get my promo.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know
my
what I'm
bad.
saying? Popcorn for everybody.
All right, go ahead.
Once again, 50 Shades of Funny. It's coming May 31st, our Mother's Day show.
But it's not on Mother's Day.
It's not on Mother's Day. Tickets are $20.
So it's not for mothers.
Tickets
He's
are
trying to get off
$20.
the thing. Man. Can
Wait.
you hold my purse?
Go to eventbrite.com to get your tickets. You'll also see
Wait, Eventbrite what?
eventbrite.com/the number 50 Shades
50?
of Funny.
Okay, there we go.
You'll also see Sister K Dot because K Dot will be there as usual.
Right.
You a mama?
I'm a godmother.
Okay, that counts.
But it ain't on Mother's Day, so I can be anybody want to be on
Good
Tuesday.
point. That may be godmama day.
And it's going to be a great show. We have
No, it will.
We've got the funny as hell.
Is it all women?
You know what?
Who's on there? Last y'all
No, we got
y'all really missed though. Last Tuesday it was
fire.
It was fire.
I heard.
This one we've got Mark Howard, funny as hell
okay,
and intelligent, my boy.
Baby Bear. Go ahead.
Oh, he built like a big mama,
We
so
got
that's
Willis,
all right.
Willis Turner, my boy, funny as hell. We've got Alicia Cooper, funny as hell.
Okay.
And then we have Mr. Chris Spencer.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
That nigga right there, bro.
So it's
Yeah, that
going to be
nigga's funny.
fire. Like I said, I'm bringing a lot of my friends. So
ain't got
it's
that
going to be a
many
great
friends,
show. Yeah, I got too many friends.
Hold my
Mark
purse.
Howard coming with his hips.
So get your tickets.
Childbearing.
Peace out.
Hips.
I saw Chris
Oh,
Spencer at the
okay.
comedy.
Yeah. Give us your die.
Hmm?
I thought you made your own die, my nigga.
No.
Nigga, take a
Okay.
shine, nigga.
Let's see. What am
Wait,
I
where'd you
gonna
get
be
the
doing?
design from, Rod? While we here, Rod? Why are you looking at him? Where did you
Oh,
get the design?
I thought
Nah.
I'm mixing y'all voices up. I'm sorry.
Why'd you go with the walrus design? What's that about?
That nigga said the walrus.
No,
I thought it was a saber tooth.
it's believe it or not, it's grown like this ever since like '95.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
okay, you got blonde hair. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All
Oh,
right.
all right,
Yeah.
all right, Ron. Look at you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You different, nigga.
Yeah.
You hold my purse.
You might be an X-Man or something.
Ah, I thought you was drinking peroxide. Shit.
No, dribble out my mouth. Nah.
Hey, I like
This
that.
looks nice.
He said, "Hey, I like that."
A little bit more on this side.
All right, go
Even
ahead,
it
Ron.
out. My bad. Go.
Okay. I'm going to be at on the 15th of May. I got a show.
Is that Mother's Day?
No, that's not Mother's
Okay.
Day. No. 15th of May, Roscoe Seabird Jazz Lounge.
Hey,
I'm
Got a
pulling
show
up.
over
That's
there.
a whole lot right
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna pull
it's like
up.
they got good food though. Shit.
Roscoe's
Chicken and
Seed.
waffles. You can't beat it.
Oh heck yeah!
I'm
you
gonna
go.
pull up.
Is this by
Roscoe's CJ's
Redondo
Jazz
Beach?
Fest.
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
You remember the old Golden Sail, the Golden Sail.
You mean Golden Corral?
What is
No,
he
no,
talking
the
about?
Golden Sail in Long Beach. Which
He
is now
said,
named Roscoe.
he said 15 to go
Yeah.
be seeing the sale, sippy sale.
Okay, wait, Ron. Tell them where it is one more time
My
in Long
bad.
Beach.
It's I don't know the address, but it's in Long Beach. You can Google it. It's Roscoe Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, it's
they
at
got
Roscoe Chicken.
yeah,
Okay.
they got a jazz
there.
club within there.
Yeah, they sell alcohol
Why
and
you say
everything in that
Roscoe
one.
C and G?
Well,
Because that's the
that's
old-
what they call it. They
Yeah,
call
because it's
they
like
call it the
a.
It's not
Seabird.
cool to say
Yeah.
chicken no more.
Yeah. they
No,
call
it's
it
just
the-
it's just built differently. Like, cause they have the Roscoe Chicken Waffle side, and then they have
dope.
the jazz side.
It's the old Golden Sail. It's the old.
We
Golden
heard
Sail.
you. We heard you. I'm gonna give you your credits.
Robin knows. Robin
Yeah,
knows.
Robin-
So
I-
yeah, check out the Chicken and Waffles in Long Beach on
Right.
the 15th.
Right.
Ask him if he used to be the Golden Sale.
There you go.
They gonna be like, you know Rob?
Robin knows.
You know
Purse,
Rob Perone?
purse holder. Go ahead. Man.
You can find me holding purses at
The mall.
Macy's.
Keith Dean
North
on all
Banks.
all social media platforms.
Oh,
Airports.
You will find me holding purses and getting,
Nike.
and getting the cooch.
had to throw that in there.
Unlike
Huh?
some of
Yeah, you
these
gotta throw
niggas-
that in there.
Unlike some of these niggas, ain't getting coochie or holding purses at all.
You got that right. We ain't holding no purses.
Hold no
And they
purse.
ain't
Well,
no coochie either. So
If they put the coochie in the purse, I bet these niggas hold.
You're right. We don't get coochie.
But it ain't in there.
We don't get coochie. We get pussy.
it's the same thing.
It
It's
is.
okay.
It is.
Go ahead, Kate.
You can catch me
I'm cool.
standing next.
What you say? Wait, say that again. Say we can catch you. Say we can catch you. What?
Catch me sleeping
I'm
because this
cool.
nigga timing was on.
No, say it again.
You can catch
I'm
me.
cool.
Holding a book bag. Holding a backpack.
Yeah, bitches hold it too, but it's okay.
They said Whispers look like a cook at.
What?
They look like the cook at You Buy We Fry.
Hey, the ironic thing is, I used to be a chef, so I got that.
That's how you kill a joke, nigga.
For real.
Step on that motherfucker.
All right, K.
Go ahead, K.
You know
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying? You can catch me
I'm cool.
Holding backpacks.
with my backpack and a purse.
variety.
You can catch me on IG at _KYDOTT. If you're out and about today, I'll be at Black House giving shit free.
Or you can catch her at.
The Cabo Comedy
Yes.
in Mexico, the 27th, 28th of May this month.
Bring your own
That's
cocaine.
not Mother's Day.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Mother's Day. It's not 50 Shades.
So it's only 2
of
days?
Funny.
3.
3 days. But I'm not on all dates. So I was just giving my
Have you?
dates.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's
Ask
Speedy.
everybody.
IZ funny on everything.
That
T-cell
nigga
count
is not funny.
Donald Caldwell on Facebook.
It is Donald Caldwell.
It is Donald Caldwell on
I
Facebook.
looked that name up and it came up as a white man.
It do.
Yeah.
You got the other name in there.
That nigga's a
Donald
black,
Ray.
a black acidic Jew.
Donald Ray.
What do you call him?
Ray.
A city? You call him a city Jew?
a city Jew.
City Jew.
That was funny.
You
Yeah,
can catch
man.
this nigga on Gilligan's Island with that hat on.
Hey, that hat is tight. I like that hat. I like that hat.
I'm sorry. Give your credentials, Mr. Caldwell. I forgot, Mr. Caldwell.
We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. I got some things happening with us. It's a beautiful
sure.
thing.
This nigga ain't got nothing going on. He done
It
promised
sound
us so
good
many
though.
dreams.
I know, nigga. I was just hoping y'all stay asleep. You wake up, nigga. You don't get your dream.
Nah,
You know,
yeah, I got a phone call today, Pop, so it's moving.
it's moving. Shout out to my partner in crime. I could not do this. Well, I could do the show without him. I got to appease myself.
I mean, we all can use one less kid.
Yeah, they all over the place. Nigga. If it ain't him, it's another kid in here doing their thing. So, hey, I got to get ready to go. Anyway, great show. Thank y'all for coming out. I know what y'all
Thanks for having me.
thought it wasn't going to be, but it was funny. You niggas was funny. Fellas, don't carry that purse. Don't give a fuck what you heard on this show. Don't.
Hey,
And don't call vagina cooch.
And if you come out the closet, be swinging.
And if you get hot, don't put your leg out.
At all.
I be bringing your show ratings, bro. I be putting your show on, G.
Nigga, just don't wear a robe when
Yeah.
niggas come over to watch the game.
If you guys are a fan of smacks, man, put a smack in the
Yeah, put a smack in
put a
the
smack emoji in the chat room
Of
right
course they're
there.
a fan of
All right,
snacks.
we out of here, man.
Peace.
We
They
out.
said Whisper looked like Isaac Hayes' lost son.
What is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all got problems.
Black Moses.
Y'all got problems, man.
You know I love my kid because you commit to it.
This is
I love it. No, nigga, I love it.
This is what they talk